Welcome. We are back. We're back. We told you we'd come back. Sometimes we come back and we don't tell you about it. And other times we come back and we tell you about it and we don't even know whether we're coming or going and we don't know what's going on until we do other things. Then we do other things. Then there's other things and stuff. And there's all sorts of other stuff, guys. And it's all right, guys. It's all right. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We are getting a little started a little bit late. My bad. As usual. It happens. I don't really give a crap. We are doing what we can. And making stuff happen. So, you know, there it is. There it is. All right. Let's get in here, guys. Let's get in here, guys. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We got Kevin in here typing in lemonade and all the links. Appreciate that. We got Nate coming in with the hey chat. What's up there, buddy? How you doing? How you doing there? Hope you're doing well. Dan's in here too, even though he doesn't want to, so he'll probably be over in Booger Stream in just a second. Josh is also here. Mom's here. Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully you're doing well. Dark Wolf's here as well. Hi, Dark Wolf. Hi, Dark Wolf. How you doing, buddy? I forgot to get a hydration unit. Forgot to get a hydration unit, guys. Never know when you might need one of those, you know? Bitch, I need points, so I'm here. Oh, that's great. Why do you need points? What the hell do you need points for? You got that tier 3. You don't need points. What the hell you need points for? That's a bunch of BS. You just made that up. 37 isn't enough? Why do you need more than 37,000 points? Howdy, Intense Mama Chat. What's up there, Robert Z? Welcome in, buddy. I think you forgot to change the name on Twitch. It still says... No, I already changed it. I already changed it, buddy. I changed it. I forgot. I hit the button before I went, before I changed it, though. You're right. You're right, for sure. Gotta shut the hell up and cut some damn trees. Wow. Well, that's fucking rude.
If I hadn't have said that, you would have sat over there and babbled for at least another 20 minutes.
We were talking about stuff and things.
Stuff and things.
Yeah. Jerk.
Were important stuff and things?
No.
No, exactly.
No, not at all. It's fine. Booger, get to work. See, I appreciate Mom. Mom, thank you.
I am working.
Oh, he's working. It's fine.
Look at this big pile of logs over here. I did this while you were over there babbling.
Yeah, it's too far. I don't feel like walking over there.
Yeah, I get it. You're like really far away from everything.
Let's get to work. I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna get to work. But here's the thing, guys. Okay, all right. If we really want to sit here and do this crap, I log faster. So do I have to work as hard as him? No, I just have to do as much work as him. Like I don't have to do as much time to get the same amount of work done. So therefore, you know, that's the thing. We're gonna be working for 2 hours and 10 minutes slack.
You're the actual logger, so you're supposed to get more done than me. I'm just here to help.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I was helping you, so shut up.
You were, for once.
Wow. There's no appreciation here at all, guys. Wow. Same reason most people want points to make you suffer.
Every Monday.
Yeah, that's true. You do. Hey, you're an excellent helper. Excellent helper.
Stuffing things in here? Wait, what are you stuffing where?
Don't worry about it.
Booger's been working for 2 hours and Tense has been slacking. Well, that's normal, though.
I mean... Yeah. That's fair, actually.
Oh, God. What is going on? Did it not cut that tree?
Holy crap! For the 25 months, Dan, thank you so much for the 25 months. Glad Booger is here to do all the work, because at this rate, you won't get anything done. Also, how the heck have you been a member for 25 months now? I don't know, dude. I don't keep track of clocks and times. You know, I don't have any idea. But thank you for the 25 months, jerk. Appreciate it. So I do also want to give a quick update to you guys. We did today get a $200 donation for Alex's lemonade stand. That's not going to show up on the sheet. It was an offline donation, but we did get a $200 donation, and that $200 donation was the last bit we needed to go over $12,000. We've officially raised over $12,000. So we're at 12,000.
Anonymous donation?
No, it's Jenny's work. So Fade's work.
Oh, okay.
So, but it's one of those situations where the corporate card could not be used for the donations. So they had to like do a PO and all that, like check or whatever the heck they're doing. So they made a donation that took us up over $12,000, guys. So that's pretty cool. Why are you shouting out? You don't need to shout out if you're in the same stream, guys. Believe it or not. You know? Just click on the button.
Yeah, he's right there.
Just click on the damn button, you know? They mailed a check today to the foundation directly. Right, yeah, that's what I just said. So 12,038. I think it's 12,039. I did also I was talking to Booger about this and he was probably super annoyed with me. But I was shoring up all of the accounting for stuff because I don't trust platforms. But I went through and I checked all the platforms and we were damn close. We were within like, I think it was $15 from where our tracking was at to where we're actually at. So when we're talking about keeping track of like $5,600, that's not too bad. So, and it was in the charity's favor. So that's a good thing, right? We were short, so we were not saying we were doing whatever. So I found $13 more to give to the charity. So that's exciting. And that was that night that you guys like went absolutely ape on was it that ATS night, right before we did the 12-hour stream. Stream Elements was $15 off. It was like, well, it was like $13 and some change. So so I found a couple extra bucks that Stream Elements didn't account for, and I added it to the charity, and we were at $56.25 is the current total for the local Wisconsin charity. The Alex Lemonade Stand charity is sitting at $6,413.69 because Mav's a toddler, you know.
You know where I'm betting that was at? Well, I don't know, $13. Like all the
my guess is the gigantifying emotes.
That's what I was just gonna say.
Yeah,
because
it was the interaction.
Stream Elements
stuff
only
like that.
Counts bits
like
that
true
are
bits
sent directly as bits. Anything, anytime you use a bit to purchase something, it doesn't count.
Right, and that was the only night I looked at the Stream Elements total. I always went back after the fact and did the Twitch actual info. So that was the only night I just took the Stream Elements one because we wanted to know exactly where we were at right away. So I'm glad I went through them and checked, but that was only a couple days ago. So everything else was 100% on and looking good. And I'm excited because I should be able to make a pretty decent charity donation myself as well. So we should be able to help out one of the charities or both of the charities a little bit more even. So Thank you for the hydrate there, buddy. Appreciate that. Yeah. That is so awesome. It is so awesome. I cannot believe the amount of money we've raised. It's been insane. I was telling a couple of people earlier today that I was like if you added all of the streamers that have been posting the link, you added all of our followers up across every platform, every single platform. So you take my Twitch, my YouTube, my Facebook, you take Booger's Twitch, Mav's Twitch, Jade's Twitch, Darkwolf's Twitch, Sheppy's Twitch, Peachy's Twitch, you still don't equal 12,000. So like, that's pretty impressive.
Well, you can't add those numbers. How much of a community we probably share amongst those names that you mentioned?
Okay.
Probably 80% of a community, I bet.
Yes, and that's 100% true, but I was just using it for dramatic effect, of course. That
Right.
12,000 followers, we didn't have 12,000 followers between the how many charity or streamers we have here, and we still managed to pull off $12,000. That's insane. That's insane. That just shows you how generous the community is. That's wild. That's wild, guys.
Not to mention, we're not exactly like, littered with millionaire benefactors over here.
No,
You know what I mean?
exactly. Like all of us, I shouldn't say all of us. Most of us are sitting here like doing what they can just to get by and stuff. They're not anything. Nobody's doing real crazy, and there's a few crazy people that are awesome and super generous, and then we have some people that are doing as much as they possibly can, and even if it's just a share or a getting the page out there, getting the links out there a little bit more, that's great, It's pretty cool.
That's cool. Just throw both the trees on the ground. That works. I didn't like these trees anyway.
That's fine. Refresh the page, Mav. It happens sometimes. He can't come back from his timeout. Just refresh the page, dude. You did? I mean, I can go back and make sure the timeout is removed, but I bet it says you're on timeout. Yeah, it says you're not timed out. I can time you out again. That'll help. I think it will. It all helps at the end of the day. It does. There, I'll time you out again and then untime you out. So like 3 timeouts makes it untimed out, right? I'm pretty sure that's how that works. That worked?
Wait, what?
the
3
fuck?
times makes it untime out?
If I time him out, untime him out, and then retime him out, then then it worked. See, it worked. See, he can talk now.
Sure. Okay. I don't know.
It just needed to be an odd number. Just let it happen. Just let it happen.
That was too much math. I didn't want to listen to that conversation.
I've done an awful lot of math today, and let's just say that it worked. So who cares?
Some screwy Twitch math. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Twitch math is fun.
Twitch math sucks. I hate their dashboards and everything. They're so bad. It's fine. This is why I don't trust platforms, though. Like I always went back and checked every single. Like I took stream summaries from every single one for YouTube. I checked all of those. All of those lined up well, so I was pretty happy with that. YouTube did everything correct. Twitch, I can't do that with, but I did, like I said, found that extra bucks there from the other thing. You're gonna watching Monday Night Football?
And when you
No,
talk about
probably
that
not.
stuff, I have no idea what the difference is because I've never streamed on any other platform than here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Facebook used to be bad at it. Facebook used to like actually change the numbers, and like
Yeah.
I
remember when
never
people
caught
say
that, but I've heard people complain about that, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't watch them that closely, to be honest with you. Like, this isn't my like primary income. This isn't my job. This is basically the stream. Like, it goes right back into the stream. Like, yeah, I want them to be honest, but like, do you think I'm gonna sit there and do that much accounting for like a couple bucks? Like, it doesn't really matter.
My streaming income goes 2 places, either back onto Twitch in the form of bits and subs to other streamers, or
Right.
into my computer somewhere
Yep, that's
to improve the stream.
how my stuff is too, for the most part. So mine pays my internet. Once it pays my internet, then it goes back into the streaming community or to a fund that I have for parts that need to be replaced and purchased and stuff. So you cannot do much, but I did the best with what I could send. Oh no, that by no means was a oh my god, you guys need to donate more. You guys are doing great. I'm really extremely proud of like what the community's done so far, and like I said, if you're unable to donate, that's totally fine. I get it. I totally get it. Just make sure you share the stream, do all that stuff. Oh god, are you lagging? I'm lagging. Whew.
Well, I just fell over.
That was a lag spike like crazy for me.
This is gonna be bad.
Do you need assistance? Do you need me out there?
I think we can maybe fix it, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to save the trees that are still in my claw.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm definitely not watching any of the games. I probably will watch my fantasy football a little bit, but I'm kind of at this point, like I'm just kind of letting it go, you know? And if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. I don't really care. So I need to score one more point. I need one more point from my fantasy football team tonight. So if they score one more point, I win the game. If they don't score anymore, then they're done. Wait, what?
Might have to get out there and take matters into your own hands.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not worried about that at all, Dan. Thank you for letting me know that, but it's fine. It's not gonna affect anything like that. Dan is like doing way more math than I've expected. This is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I appreciate him for that, but like I don't. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Appreciate it though. I just didn't want. Yeah,
just didn't want you short the next.
No, dude. I learned my lesson. Whatever year that was, I learned my lesson real hard. I learned my lesson real fast, and I will never ever do that again. I'm definitely more prepared for that kind of stuff. So I'm good. I got it all planned out. I actually, like I said, I'm looking really good for the month, based on everything we have here, because people weren't listening and they were still doing subs and stuff like that. I'm actually going to be able to throw that right back into the donations too, so we'll be able to throw more in, so it'll be good. Yeah, so I'll be able to make a bigger donation than I wanted to because people were stupid and not listening. But also, I still appreciate them because they're being generous.
Gifted subs this month than you've ever gotten, even though you explicitly told people not to send them.
I wouldn't say more. I'd say I still got, after telling people to not send them, I still got probably the exact same amount of gifted subs that I normally get. And it's like, thank you for not listening, but also thank you for the gifted subs. So yeah, like, I wouldn't say I got more. I probably got about what I normally get, because I will say people, like on YouTube, people started listening really good. Like there was not any subs going into YouTube after a while, which was good. Was it the year before or last, I recall? It was the first year I got, well, it had to have been 2 years ago. It had to have been 2 years ago because Dan's just got a 2-year badge. It was the first year I had YouTube monetization on, because I did not calculate YouTube's cut, and that.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That was rough.
You were like freshly monetized on YouTube.
Yeah. I got monetization in like July. I'm like, this is gonna be so awesome. We're gonna add this as an option, and
yeah.
Fuck. God. Let's stop talking about it. Oh, that sucked. It was not fun. Because everybody was like, oh no, it's new and fresh. Let's do all the donations to the local on that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You guys know what 30% of a lot of money is? A lot. It sucked.
30% of a lot is yes.
Yep. Because that was also the year I think we set the record for the local charity. Just to give you a little more reference. Whoops.
Yep.
Ooh, a milestone. Yeah, I love a milestone. 19 months. 19 months is pretty good. That was for Booger falling. Wait, what? Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh, well, yeah, when Booger fell over. Yeah, no, he does that. He does that from time to time. Sometimes I fall over too, but, you know, you just got to be careful. These machines are extremely heavy. The trees are extremely heavy. All it takes is for you to bend it wrong one way and you're flipping over. Oops, that's gonna.
I know nothing has changed and it's the same as it's been for months, but for some reason the machine feels extra tippy tonight, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I was actually gonna update the version because he just released a new version this I think Friday.
Saw that,
but I didn't really look at it, and I said, you know what? I'm not gonna mess with it until next week. So, figure this weekend, since I'm not streaming on Sunday for the first time in I don't know how long. I will.
Oh, you're not streaming on Sunday? Why not?
Shut the fuck up.
I thought you were just a 7-day-a-week streamer now, with 12 hours every Saturday.
Dude, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm definitely playing some games Sunday, that's for sure. But I'm not gonna be streaming. I'll see you Sunday for Madden. Stop it! I never said that I was doing that. We'll miss you on Sunday. I did start a tradition.
Keep up till the end of football season.
Well, okay, so I kind of thought about that because I had like 3 people. I had like 3 people sitting there saying, "Oh my God, you got to at least finish your franchise out." And I'm like, okay, I kind of get this. This kind of makes sense. Yeah. But I play 3 games.
Start it and not finish it.
But I play 3 games on a weekend or on a stream, right? So I can play 3 weeks. So every 3 weeks, I can play 3 weeks and still be far ahead of the real football. So I feel like that counts.
Every 3 weeks, you can play 3 weeks. Okay, that makes sense.
Wait, what? Yeah, no, wait, yeah.
That's literally what you just said. Every 3 weeks, you can play 3 weeks.
Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense. Why did I say it that way? What the fuck am I talking about?
I don't know.
Booger, translate me for me. What should I say?
I don't know what the fuck you're trying to say. How the hell am I supposed to translate?
Oh. So yeah, every
Where's Chris?
Wait,
hey, Chris.
Is Michael here? Maybe Michael knows. So I think I could play 1 game, or no. If I stream 1 week every 3 weeks,
you can play 3 games every 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's what I was saying. That's
3 games
exactly.
Every 3 weeks. That's where you got that from. Okay.
Yeah. See, I had it in my head. I just didn't say it. I was there. That's crazy. We're getting there, guys. He goes, what? That's great.
Good job. You even confused Michael.
I'm sorry. Going out to real football, those are way boring, and 10th makes it way more fun. Well, I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, we can play in Discord. You guys want to come in and hang out in Discord? I just don't know that I'm gonna stream 7 days a week. I just like for charities, obviously, like, guys, I think you guys are starting to get it at this point. These charities mean a big deal to me. They're a lot to me. So, like, I don't mind, like, what I looked it up last week or a couple days ago. I've streamed more on Twitch, like, and that's just Twitch. You got to figure some Facebook streams in there too. But my analytics for Twitch were something crazy. Yeah, so 30 days. Yep, because it's 30 days today. I've streamed 85 hours.
So what's a few things you will not do for a charity? Dan wants to know what you'll do for a Klondike bar.
I don't really want to answer that because Dan is the one person I do not want knowing anything like that. Dan is the most, like, scariest person to have that information.
Yeah, because...
No, not gonna answer that. Dan is the man with all the... Yeah.
Oh, just imagine if you had $1,000, I bet you would do. And then next thing you know, he's dropping $1,000.
I mean,
like,
no,
well,
he wouldn't even wait for me to answer. He'd just be like, I have a proposal.
Yeah.
And you're going to say yes. And then it would be there.
Man with bad deals. 100%.
Yeah, that one, god damn, that one, when he made that deal on the 12-hour stream, that blew my freaking mind, dude. That kind of did happen. Yeah, you didn't even wait. You didn't even wait for me to say yes. You're just like, you're going to say yes. And then it was boom, 1,000, boom, 1,000. And I'm like, holy shit. That was wild. That was absolutely wild. Oh, speaking of wild, that was really good timing. not actually, I wasn't actually talking about you. I just was saying it was. That's incredible timing. But yes.
You say her name and she shows up.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, we're at $12,000. $12,039 for the month. That's nuts, right? That's absolutely insane. Our highest we've ever raised was 8,100 some, and we did 12,000 this year so far. Still got 2 more days. Still got 2 more days. Empty out your little change jars. Get them in here, guys. 2 more days. And the donations are going away. Doing okay? Doing the beat the able to. Just got home from the 5th job. Yeah, I saw that. Just got home from the 5th job. Comment over here. Appreciate that, buddy.
I can't find the
Time to relax with Bravo on the dog. That's good. You can't find what?
I can't find the coin slot on Twitch. What do I do?
That's fine. Well, Dan found it. Thank you, Dan, for the fitty fitty. Dan found the coin slot. I don't know what that means. Now we found 55 and 50. I think he's just typing in stuff out, guys. That's truly amazing at times. It is truly amazing. I agree. I cannot believe like the community was able to come through as well as they did. Like, it was insane. It was insane so far.
Mav.
Oh god, now Mav's joining. Oh god, we got Mav joining. Ah! I don't know what the hell. Fitty. I can't read comments anymore. Somebody said something before that.
Jenny said something. I was trying to read it as
I started reading it and then it was gone. I mean, the work donation wasn't what I thought it would be, but yeah, it pushed us over 12K. Yeah, no, I was very surprised by that, actually, to be honest with you, because like I was telling you, like I do not want to discredit any like corporate thing like that, but when corporate gets involved, like when it's like a corporate or like a bigger ownership or something like that, they just kind of look at you like, how much does it take to shut this person up? And I'm sure they didn't look at you like that because they probably actually care about you. But most of the time, they literally just what is it going to take to get this person out of here and stop asking me about this? And that's usually what it comes down to. But $200 was amazing. $200 from Jade's work was amazing. I was really, really surprised. Not your boss? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, your boss is obviously a little different, but you know. We got Wild coming in with a 500 biddies. Thank you so much for the 500 biddies. Appreciate that very, very much there, Wild. Appreciate that. Yeah, and that's the other thing is the 12,000, that doesn't include any of my donations yet, guys. I'm going to make some donations and round these numbers off, but I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing until I do it, because I know Mav is going to be a freaking toddler and do exactly what he's doing right now and drop 50 and drop 69s and he's not going to let it go to a round number, and I want it to be a round number, guys. I want it to be a round number. So it's going to be really annoying.
The final donation and just shut it off.
So I get the final donation, and then 5 minutes later, that thing's gone. Thank you for the 60 stars or bits or whatever. You're back and you drive home. No worries. No worries. We'll be here for a while. We'll be here for a while. You guys come when you can and hang out when you can, and can't hang out, can't hang out. No big deal. We ain't worried about it. We're here all the time. That's all your bits? Awesome. Finally. Finally, we've ran Mav out of bits. Jesus. That only took 30 days. Oh, man. Wait, and he's on the road, so he doesn't buy more bits. Yeah! Finally! Awesome. I'm not out, but I am out. Wait, what? I'm not out, but I am out. I don't know what that means. That is the most confusing thing I've ever seen you say, but I appreciate that as well. Guys, you guys have already done amazing stuff. We have a couple more days. If we get more, great. If we don't, that's fine too. I'm very, very happy with what we've done so far. Same fun for the next few weeks, to not have to buy more. Oh, that makes way more sense. But yeah, again, I'm not sitting here saying, oh my gosh, you guys have to donate more. You guys have already done a absolutely incredible job with the fundraiser, and it's been insane, guys. So I'm good. How is he on the road yet in the game? Oh shit, yeah, he did join the game. I thought he was, no, you said he's
not done yet.
He said he was leaving. What the hell? You're right. I forgot. I did see him in the game. I'm so confused. Stuff changed today? Oh. Okay. See, I'm operating off of information from a couple days ago, clearly. That fucking alert box. Still going off, guys.
Still going off?
It's been minutes. It's fine. What's up, brother in chat? What's up there, brother Paula? Hi, brother Paula. How you doing? Our birthday boy's here. Oh, yeah, it's your birthday. Gotta let us know. Do you want the song or not, buddy? Gotta let us know. It'd be fun, but it's more of a challenge than in years past, and likely will not be running for. Oh yeah, I believe that, man. You kind of went through some crap this year. It was good crap, but still, some of it was crap, you know.
Where you at?
Here we go. I am dropping these, so. Happy birthday, brother Paula. There you go.
Step away for just a few minutes. You have fun singing to Polly.
All right, I will.
I'll be right
I
back.
don't know if does he want the song? You gotta ask for the birthday song. Yes, today's my birthday. That's not what I asked you. You don't have to sing. It will save your voice this year. It's your call. If you say you want it, I will do it. If you don't want it, I'm not gonna do it. You know, I'm not gonna force you to listen to a song. Okay. So you ask. You want it? It's there. Thank you so much. Yeah, happy birthday either way. That alert box is still going off. That's great. Yes, sing please. All right, I'm gonna mute so that Booger doesn't have to listen to it, even though he's not there. It's Lee Ward. He walked away. He's got an ad break. Walked away. He'll be back in just a few minutes early. I'm gonna sing a song and then I'll be back. If you want to sing along, that's fine too, but I'm gonna sing along, guys. We're gonna sing happy birthday to brother Paul. Wow, Dan remembers who that is. That's impressive. Kind of impressed by that. Dan remembering Twitch things. Yeah, I thought he was leaving today. So did I. Now it's possibly tomorrow. Oh, that makes sense. So you just got delayed a day. That makes sense, actually. All right, I'm gonna sing a birthday song here. Not sure I can stream with Intense on Wednesdays. For what? Shadow for... Oh, Jesus. We don't want... Shadow... Like, Shadow would be great in any kind of environment like that. But we're not gonna promote or recommend any kind of political stuff in here. I know you're not, but we're just gonna leave it at that, you know? Well, then forget it. Yeah, just forget it. I don't know about you, but I'm guessing you don't you do better than most people. Oh, he'd for sure do better than most. Raining 50 bits. It is raining 50 bits. That's been going on for about 10, 15 minutes now, and the alert box is still catching up. So it's fine. Everything's fine. It will eventually catch up, and we'll be all set. All right, I gotta sing happy birthday to brother Paula though. Woohoo! It's time for a birthday, guys. He's a special Paula, you know. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I'll get that hydrate for you. To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Brother Paul.
Happy birthday.
Hope you had a good birthday, buddy. Hope you had a good birthday, man. Can I get a Mamma Mia? No. Mamma Mia! Yeah, you can. You always can. You know you can always count on us for a Mamma Mia. You know. Why are you checking my accountage, you freaking weirdo? You're over here for now? That's alright, man. You can be wherever you want to be. I'm not worried about it. That's why we multi-stream. You guys can be wherever you want. I don't care. I don't ever say, oh my god, you gotta be on this platform. Or, oh, you gotta be on this platform. You can be wherever you want. I don't care. I ain't worried about it. Thank you so much. Oh, you're no problem. Oh, look at those birthday cakes. Robert Z's got you a cake. That's nice. All right, straighten that up a little bit. You had a Boston cream cake for your birthday. It was good. A Boston cream cake? Isn't Boston... No, that's Bavarian cream. That's exciting. Well, I want to be on Facebook? Yeah, you can be on Facebook. I don't care. I don't really want to talk to you anyways, so that's fine. You go to Facebook, then I don't have to talk to you. So.
Hell are you babbling about?
Dan wants to be on Facebook.
Oh, well, then let Dan go to Facebook.
That's what
He'll
I just
be there by
said.
himself, but,
that's what I just said. I said I didn't want to talk to him, so that's perfect. He can be on Facebook all by himself. Love that. Go to Facebook. Exactly.
Hey, I'm back, by the way.
Exactly. Yeah, he's back. You'll join him? Yeah, Steven and Dan can go over and talk to each other on Facebook. That's great, guys. That's great. Josh has got 3 days worth of watch time. That's nothing to sneeze at, guys. Josh has also been following for 2 years, 9 months.
Hi, Booger. Hi, Josh.
A long time. Thank Mav and Jade for the bits. And Wild. Mav, Jade, and Dan and Wild for bits. All of them. We're doing bitsies. The itsy bitsy spider was definitely up the water spout today. I don't know why I just did that. I'm sorry. Apologize.
That was very weird.
I apologize. Be careful driving. Don't tip. I don't think you can tip a skidder over. Not very easily, anyway. I mean, you can.
Never say never.
Yeah, you can, but it's not easy. Is Mav still on the map?
I'm kind of learning to drive
leave?
the fella buncher the same way I drive a forklift. As long as you fall forward and not to the side, it's okay.
I could see that. That does make sense, actually.
Yeah.
They never is right. Well, I never. Guys, I didn't say it was impossible. I just said it's not something that happens very often. You found an easy way. Oh yeah, you did last stream. You did tip it over. I forgot. That was such a pain in the butt to get back up to. Like, once you tip it over, it's really hard to get back up too. You know. Oh sweet. Looks like I won my fantasy football league, unless my defense does something stupid. Yay! That's exciting.
Good job.
I didn't do anything.
You did all the
before.
things.
I mean, actually, I didn't do anything. That's the cool thing about fantasy football. You don't have to do anything. You just have to let them play, you know? I'm just excited because I beat the #1 team in the league, and it's one of those guys that just like, he doesn't know anything about football, but the second his team does good, he's the first person to tell you how good his team is, and he has no idea what the hell he's talking about. And I mean, I don't know that much about football either, but like, come on, don't be a dick. Backing out, turn too soon. Oh yeah, that's exactly how you did it. You caught the edge of the wall and you literally drove up the wall with the skidder. I remember that. So I was like, how did you even do this? I'm not even mad. I'm kind of impressed. You know? Yeah, it's you. Definitely not you.
I mean, the description you gave kind of sounds like something Kevin would do.
Yeah, that does sound like something you do. That's true. Oh my god, how are these so low? Oh, you fast forwarded time a bunch.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, that makes sense.
Somebody else did. Like, it was already like 4 months ahead when I came in tonight. I think Matt forwarded it.
I moved it forward like 10 hours because I was sitting here in the dark, like, and I got sick of sitting in the dark.
It was like 4 months ahead from when I left.
It was January 1st when I logged into the server over the weekend to make the thumbnail and stuff. So, pretty much where it is now. I'm always said if you fork up, make it wonder how you did it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You gotta, I mean, if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna make a mistake, make it a mistake that everyone looks at and says, "How did you do that?" That's a good point. You want them to be impressed with your mistake, you know? What's up, Tracy? How you doing? Dang it. All right, I think I gotta get these stumps out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's exactly why. There's a stump right there. Son of a... Where is the stump? Oh yeah, I gotta log in.
I discovered something about that. Remember how you said you have to log in as an admin twice?
Yeah. You don't have to?
If you go to the easy dev menu first, it logs you into everything.
Well, yeah, but you still have to do it twice. So you do the admin and then you do the EDC admin. I don't know what the hell the EDC is, but...
Oh, I've never done the EDC thing. I don't know what that means.
I thought you needed it for some things.
Yeah, everything works for me without doing that. So.
Oh, well then maybe you just have to do it the one time. No, see, it's grayed out.
Yeah.
It's grayed out for me.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. You log on in that screen first,
right?
Not the main farm sim screen. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. No, exactly. Yep. There, I'm just gonna make this. Just gonna make it admin. I think that's maybe what's going on. Yeah, that should do it. Time somebody else out. They can't comment. Wait, Darkwolf is redeeming for Steven? Yeah, he's been extremely annoying, so that does make sense. I've been ignoring his comments, but thank you, Darkwolf, for using your points for a benefit for the entire community. Appreciate that, buddy. Halloween first. Yeah, that's true. There was a new rule, 5-minute timeout for anyone who does Santa Claus posted except in December. Yeah, see, I don't really care. I just ignore it. I'm good at ignoring it, guys, at this point. You should too. You should get that good at ignoring it, you know? Thanks, Darkwolf. Yeah, Darkwolf just, honestly, Darkwolf is... He's just, like, the hero of every stream, you know? Mm-hmm. He's a good dude.
He uses his channel points and bits for good.
He does. He does, for sure. He prevents stupid songs and times out people when they're being dumb, you know? Should be happy. Spent some of my 96,000 points. I'm very happy. Like, the fact that you guys are running around with 100,000 points scares the hell out of me, to be honest with you. I don't like that. Like, use them up.
Stream 80 hours. When you stream 80 hours in a month, people are going to build up some points. You know?
It's a good point, but also, that's still scary as hell. Still scary as hell, guys. Can't keep me away? Yes, I can, because that is a that's a timeout evading rule breaking thing that we've determined. So if you do that, then guess what? You get a timeout over on YouTube as well. So bye. Bye, Steven. Yes, I can keep you away. It's almost like he doesn't realize that I have like God rights on the channels. I can do whatever the hell I want, you know? Google is enjoying the end of the day off. Google enjoying the end of the day off. Good. That made way more sense than Google. I was like, you're Googling the end of your day? I don't understand what you're saying. Timeout evading rule. Yeah, it's a rule I just made up right now, guys. It's a rule I made up right now. Just get rid of Steven. It's fine.
Nah, you've said that before.
I feel like I've said that before too. Yeah. Man, and I'm stuck at 6,000. How are you stuck at 6,000? That doesn't even make any sense. And how do you only have 6,000? You've been here for like ever. You must use them for something. Used it a few times, usually when Lewis. Yeah, it's usually Lewis or Steven. It's like always the same people that do the ban evading thing. See, now he's going to be in Discord. Yep. Here I am. Here I am. So we just got to go. Let's see. Temporal. What the hell's his name? King of Stones. Don't speak. 5 min. Hi. Now you're gone. Now, oh wait, did I do that backwards? Hang on. Yeah, I did it backwards. There you go. Now you're gone. Bye. Again, do you think I don't have permissions to just make you disappear? Like, wait, what? How did he still type?
I like the YouTube's on my TV. You can get Twitch on your TV too, with certain smart TVs.
Whatever. Now he's for sure gone. Now he's for sure gone. You don't have the role yet? Yeah, what the hell? It flagged in my my mod chat, so I assumed it did it. I didn't even pay attention. I didn't read it. What did it say? Please enter a user ID. Oh shit! I didn't tag him properly. Well, that's just user error. I just did it wrong. It's because yeah, exactly. That's what I just said.
I know it's on, like, I have an Amazon Fire TV, and Twitch is part of Amazon, so it's definitely on there.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's on other ones or not.
It's on a lot of them, actually, yeah. It is for sure.
Yeah.
I think it is on Apple TV, if I remember right. It's definitely on a lot of smart TVs, just like straight up smart TVs. It's just built in app to the TV now.
Yeah.
So, which is pretty cool. The only thing I will say about that is it's super annoying.
I watch a lot of Twitch on my TV.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I thought you were being a smartass.
No, I do. I watch a lot of Twitch on my TV.
Oh.
It's kind of a pain in the ass because you still have to have your phone if you want to chat.
Right.
So a lot of times I just kind of lurk and watch, but...
Yeah, that makes sense.
And the other thing I hate is, like, and YouTube does the same thing. It's like a full screen experience, like, you know, on PC, you know, the streams here and the chat's over here. Yep. Well, it puts the chat like especially because you're on the right hand side, it would put the chat directly over your face.
Right.
Which could be a good thing, but
hey. No, actually that checks out. Never mind.
I haven't explored to see if there's a way to move it.
Oh no. I literally just lost all my logs on the way in the mill. Damn it.
Made my smart TV dumb, took away its permission to access the internet. They kept wanting to change their... Yeah. Oh yeah, don't think your TV can't spy on you.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much anything can these days, so. The thing that I will say about that, as an IT professional, if you think that you are being smart by just like, oh, they can't get me, I'm gonna remove the permissions and all this stuff, shut up. Like, just shut up. They know more about you than you will ever realize that they know about you. So, like, just shut up and let it happen. Like, some of that stuff is obviously you don't want the wrong companies to have that information, but at the same time, like, if you think Google doesn't know, if you think Apple doesn't know, like, big parent companies like that, get out of here. They know so much about you, it's not even funny. Like, just
I used to
get over
laugh.
yourself.
My new one doesn't do it, but my old laptop at work, the camera on it would light up when it was activated. And I'd just be sitting there working, all of a sudden it would light up. I'm like, oh, hi. You know?
I hope you
Whoever the
said
hell's
hi.
watching me. Hi.
I hope you said hi.
I did.
'Cause
Oh
that's
yeah.
funny.
I did. Yep.
That's very funny.
Like, hey, what's going on? Don't mind me, just standing here working, you know?
Did you ever get a response by anybody or anything?
No, no.
That would be funny.
It just quietly shut off.
That's pretty funny. Pretty much picked every device to spy on me. Yeah, the same exactly.
Well, yeah,
yeah,
Dan, I hacked into
I typed it in
everything in your house.
Yeah,
There's a
makes sense.
camera in your toilet, just so you, in case you.
But amount of Microsoft. Yeah, exactly, Dan. Like those big companies have been collecting data on you for so many years that if you think they don't know about you, like, you're an idiot. You know. What's up, Underdog? What's up, King? How you doing, man?
I don't think Intense. No, he didn't.
I didn't hear him. What did I say? What didn't I hear? What happened?
You didn't hear what I said to Dan.
What did Dan say?
I said I've been spying on him for years. I've even got a camera in his toilet.
Oh, that's awesome. I mean, it's the little things, right?
Yeah, yeah.
If you're watching that, it's definitely the little things, right?
The smaller, the better.
That makes sense. Wait, Dan's that's in Dan's house, right? Not my, I'm just clarifying that's Dan's house, right?
Sure, yeah. Dan's house. Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, look at that. Mr. Flores coming in with a Prime sub for 14 months. That's crazy. 9-month streak, 14 months total. That's pretty impressive, dude. That's a lot. I mean, you can use Prime subs wherever you want. You get a free Prime sub once per month. You can use it wherever you want. Yeah. You don't have to use it on the same person. It doesn't automatically resubs, so I appreciate you using it here, though. You know? Doing okay, struggling some, but doing okay. I mean, that's the main thing. As long as you're doing okay, man. You know. I think everybody struggles. You know. If you're not struggling, are you even trying? You know. Struggle all the time.
Actually, a good reminder. I don't think my Prime sub's doing anything right now. I need to throw it somewhere.
Yeah. I always like watch the date pretty closely because mine always runs up like the 22nd, I think it is. So I have a pretty good idea of where it's coming up.
Like, I had it on Eager Stream for a while, and then literally the day that it ran out, I was getting ready to renew it, and he threw a gifted sub at me, and I haven't thought about it since.
Sounds about right. Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, that's good, man. It's good, man. It's when you stop trying that it becomes a problem, you know? You don't have to be doing good. You don't have to be doing good. I mean, I do stupid stuff and crappy stuff all the time, but hey, whatever, who cares? Oh my god, I can't get to the stealth point. There it goes. Struggling to get in a new routine, like my therapist said I should do. Yeah, get in a goddamn routine, you dumbass. Routines are great. Just ask Booger. Every Monday, Booger goes to McDonald's. Gets McChicken slathered in mayo. Then he comes in here and he farms for an hour before I get in here. And then he plays, he basically just plays this game. It's fine. Everything's fine. That's a great routine.
I've played a lot of Farm Sim this weekend.
Yes, you have. Yeah, I was really surprised actually to see you grow Farm Sim. I'm like, what? Oh.
Because there wasn't really anything I really wanted to play this weekend.
Yeah.
And like that big ass map that I've been working on, I'd like want to keep making progress.
Yeah, you were saying you were neglecting it. Yeah. I'm surprised they abandoned that map already.
It takes so much time to get anything done over there. He abandoned it like back in June.
Oh, really? I guess I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Yeah, I checked his itch page and his Facebook page, and nobody's heard from him since like June. Like,
perfect.
Wow.
That's great. Definitely not just one. What's not just one? You're taking good care of yourself? Yeah, I mean, even if it's not good care of yourself, as long as you're taking care of yourself, you know? I don't take good care of myself ever. But you know what? Still living. Really struggling to build your models again? Oh, models is a great idea, dude. Like, I feel like you really enjoyed that, so that's a good idea.
2 McChickens and 2 double cheeseburgers.
Oh, yeah, 1 McChicken. Right. No, it's got to be at least 2, you know? It's a buy one, get one.
I'm just sad that we were sitting here having this conversation 30 to 45 seconds ago. Dan made a comment, and neither one of us knew what the hell he was talking about.
Right. Yeah, no, it's fine. But we both have goldfish memory. It's fine.
Right?
But also, like, Dan, you can't just get 1 McChicken. Like, it's a buy one, get one for $1. So why the frickin' hell would you buy just 1? You got to buy them in increments of 2. You know?
And 2's not enough.
And 2's definitely not enough. So you got to get at least 4. Yeah. Because then you trigger the second one, so you can't get 3.
Mm-hmm. 3 would be wasting money.
Yeah, 3 just doesn't make sense. You enjoyed a lot, but it's hard to start back up again? Yeah, I bet it is, but like once you get started, then you're good. You get 2 double McChickens? Double McChickens? That's not a thing. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, right. Jade works at... Yeah, she can do whatever the hell she wants. I want that to be a menu item. That's amazing. 6 McChickens, 2 buns. That's... I remember that. I remember the first time you ordered that, I was like, what the hell are you talking about? And he's like, trust me, it's gonna be good. And I'm like, how can you do that? Like, and then he's like, watch. And then he unhinged his jaw and ate 6 McChickens and 2 buns at the same time. And I was like, holy forkin' hell. You know? He was probably fun in college, you know? I'm just kidding. Oh, God. Anyways, moving on. You can't hide. No, you can't. Because when you say, hi, I'm here, and advertise that you're evading the timeout, you dumbass. Like, if you would have just sat there silently, I wouldn't have done anything, but you had to say something. Stupid ass. You just get the 40 nuggets? That's a great idea. I love the 40 nuggets. Is that everywhere now? Because that used to be, like...
Yeah.
It used to be... So, I'm not going to, like, brag that this is a, like, Wisconsin thing. But there used to be... Or, no, that was Wendy's. That was Wendy's. Hold on, that was Wendy's. When you go to Wendy's...
My question is, why did they get rid of the big box for McNuggets?
Oh, that I don't know. I think that's stupid as hell.
Like,
Yeah.
it used to be when you got a 20-piece nugget, you got a box like that big.
It's huge.
Now they give you 2 10-pieces.
Yep, 2 10s and a mess. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, no. So Wendy's used to have a thing. So Wendy's used to have a thing that they called it like the family something or whatever. It was like local to Wisconsin or some shit like that. They said. And I'm like, I really had rather doubt it, but it wasn't even on the menu. It's like literally a sign by the drive-up thing or whatever. And I'm like, I don't know what that is, but I definitely want 40 nuggets. Let's go. Give me some nuggies. I'm good. But yeah, it's good. Me too, McBangbangs, and call it a day. Oh my God! Speaking of gangbangs, we got Uncle J-Pop here. I don't know how that's related, but it definitely is. He's.
I'm kind of concerned about how you related those two things. Like, what have you and J-Pop been doing?
No. It makes sense. Hang on, I'm getting to it. He's part of the stream team, group team, club, Big Bang Bang thing. You know. Apparently now it's expanded to a community and an association as well. So it's
an association. That's
I heard,
too big of a word.
I heard Wolf say it earlier, and I got to be honest, I have no idea what he's talking about. It's fine. It's fine. I had a thought in my head. It just didn't quite come out as I wanted it to. It's fine.
You definitely should have ordered those thoughts in a different.
Should have put it. Should have left it in my head. It's fine. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. It's an HOA now. I don't think it is.
Hi, J-Pop.
See you later. Thanks for coming in, Mr. J-Pop. I'll just leave it at that. It's fine. Kylie's here too. Oh, that's exciting.
Kylie's been here.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's the first comment I've seen from.
She said earlier she wanted to see you sing, and I started laughing because I was like, "Oh my God, you really have strange taste."
I didn't see that comment. That must have been when like the fitty was happening, and I couldn't see anything anymore. I don't even know.
I don't remember.
Thank you, Steven, for dropping that lovely emote. Appreciate that. Registers as an escort for the stream team, group team, community association, LLC. That makes sense, guys. You got to be registered for the stream team, group team thing, community subscription association. You know, if you don't have all of those things, then it's definitely not going to be a thing. You know, you got to have club in there though. You can't have club. Club is a really important one that we found out because J-Pop and I found out that apparently the reason it has club in the URL is because it was called club at one point. And Eager is just, he's so indecisive. He was gonna call it Like-Minded Streamers Club or some shit like that. And I'm like, wow, I'm glad that one didn't stick. That's a terrible fucking name.
Yeah, I remember him talking about that.
I was like, what? Why is that the name? But then like, it's kind of funny that it's a stream team group club thing, you know? Could be a thing. I don't know what you're talking about, Darren. Like, what could be a thing? What are you talking about? I don't know
All
what
of
you're
the
saying.
things.
I don't know. Interesting statistic. Brett
Anything
Favre
you
has a total of 2
can
receptions
be a
and I
thing.
guess 7 yards, 3 plays in his career. Yeah, I saw that actually. Shadow, I actually did see that. That was a Facebook thing that got posted earlier. There's the top 5 for receivers over 40. You have Jerry Rice with an astronomical number. You have like 2 other people, and then everybody else is at 0, and then you have Brett Favre at -2 or something like that. I was like, what? That's funny. It's good. Statistics that you don't think you need to know until you need to know them. No clipping? That's 100% accurate. We don't want clips, guys. We never want clips in here. Clips are bad. Clips are bad, guys. You know? And Kylie, if you want to hear me sing a lovely song, all you got to do is redeem the channel points. I will sing you the best song you've ever heard tonight, you know? Or you know? Yeah, exactly. You got to know more about the more things, and then if you know more things, then somebody else can know more things because you know more things, and then everybody else will know more things. So it makes sense. Oh my God. Jared, I didn't even realize that you just followed. Jared, I'm sorry. Jared, like J-Rad came in at the same time Jared came in, and I saw that as something else. So Jared Schaefer, thank you for the follow. Make sure you follow Booger as well. I'm sorry that I missed that because J-Rad just happened to come in at the same time, and his name is Jared. So I just kind of lumped that together in my head, and I missed it. So if you're still here, whoops, my bad. I suck. It's fine. That was a lot of words.
That was like a lot of words.
There's gonna be more.
Welcome to the intense stream. There's always a lot of words. None of them ever make any sense.
Well, they make sense, just not in the correct context or order or sentence.
They make no sense to anybody.
Squirrel. You know, makes sense. That's why I put it in. Oh, wait, what?
I'm
How
still
did you
here,
get
all
that?
good. What's up, Jared? How's it going, bud?
Oh, Mav, you son of a bitch! I was like, what? How did Booger get that? Damn it.
I did not hear Mav come in here.
I didn't, well, I mean, all he did was come in here and drop that freaking clip that I accidentally said. It was an accident. Weirdest part for me was the fact that in 2008 he had 0 receptions for 2 yards. Yeah, no, I don't know how a quarterback gets receptions anyway. It's kind of weird. Not very common, right? Hi, Duane.
Get most of the words. I've been here long enough. Isn't it kind of scary sometimes how you can understand it?
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I mean, I shorten up the words sometimes, and like you guys write stuff, and then I just like, well, that's too many words, so I just take some words out, and usually it works.
Usually they're important words and completely changes
Not always,
the meaning of
though.
what people are trying to say.
Yeah, but
you know,
sometimes it's
fine.
better. Sometimes it's better with less words than you guys have. Can you imagine if Booger and I were just like one ass? Maverick, we don't need that. Don't you have a like thing to do, like a drive you have to go make or something? Sure.
Tomorrow.
It's fair. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, guys. Why more words when less work? Exactly. You don't need words. They're hard. You know? Among other things, you know? Why is your screen minimized? What the hell are you talking about? What? Do you have me minimized? What? The hell are you talking about?
Oh,
Let me show
hold
you.
on. Let me switch Discord channels because I want to see what the hell he's talking about too.
What in the hell are you talking about? I think Cordell Stewart back in the day went out as a receiver and came. Yeah, Slash. Yeah. Yeah, he did. How long does it take you to post a freaking picture in Discord, dude?
And now he's not going to post anything. Yeah.
Why is my screen minimized? He had you muted last night? Yeah, I believe yes.
Don't look minimized to me.
You either have your resolution set wrong or Twitch is trying to play an ad next to it.
I don't know, man. Refresh the page.
So it shouldn't be trying to play an ad. So I'm guessing you got your resolution set wrong.
Refresh the page. And I love that you took a picture of it with your goddamn phone instead of taking a screenshot.
Isn't he also
He might
some
not know
sort
how
of an
to
IT
do a
guy?
screenshot.
Yes, he is.
Oh, never mind.
Here, guys. I gotta get a screenshot. Let me get my...
God,
Look at my
damn, that is
camera.
too Great.
It's an ad? I believe it. I believe it for sure.
You're crazy if you use light mode. Jeez.
Dan
Dark
uses
mode,
light
dude.
mode on everything.
Oh, what the fuck?
It makes my
No!
brain hurt.
Dan! I'm deleting that picture. Fuck you. Get out of here. Why do you use light mode? What's wrong with you? Dark mode's always better. Jesus. Sometimes I do. It's quicker. Okay. All right.
It's a stupid ad. Yeah, it wasn't. But you're subbed. Why are you getting ads? That's what
Thanks
I'm
for
not
the credit card
understanding.
info. There's no way you got my credit card info off that. Oh shit. No, it doesn't even have any numbers exposed.
Anyone who uses light
Chicken.
mode is a pop. J-pop, meet them.
Yeah, Dan is weird. You know. I don't know why he does that, but it does. It breaks my brain every time he does screenshots of his browser. Josh Allen has 1 reception for 19 yards and 2 has. I don't know how this turned into like NFL statistics line here or something, but this is super helpful, guys. I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Why the ad? Yeah, I don't know. If you're subbed, you shouldn't be seeing any of those ads.
Oh, that is weird.
But
That's a good point.
Exactly. When you get those little sidebar ads, that's exactly what the screen looks like.
Yeah,
so.
those little sidebar ads are super annoying.
I mean, they're
Nice
not
way to
as
say that.
annoying as the ads that stop the stream.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I have all that stuff turned off as much as I possibly can. I know you have a totally different stance on it, and it's fine. Either way is fine. He does 3 minutes per hour of ads. I do 60 seconds of ads on the pre-roll when you come in, and then you never see an ad again. So, your choice. That's a nice link you got there. Or you deleted the photo, I saved it to my pictures. Okay.
Why?
You can have the picture. It was a screenshot of my stream, you dumbass. I just didn't want to see the light mode because it was too bright. Like the fact that Kevin has light mode for his start menu and shit like that, right? That's obnoxious. What? What'd you do?
Nothing.
Oh. Okay. You know? Exactly. Exactly. He gets it. Dan is Dan. That's true. Dan is Dan. Or what? How do I change that? What light mode? Go into your display properties, your personalization settings, and click on theme dark, and never look back ever again.
Yeah.
You never. There's no reason to have it on that gray light color. Also, uncenter your start menu. I can't handle it. It's okay. I gotta stop looking at your picture. I gotta stop looking at that. It's driving me bonkers. Stop.
No, that's
I'm
not.
convinced that actually explains a lot about what's wrong with Dan. He's fried his brain from staring at too many bright screens all his life.
What are you doing, Steven? Steven. Why?
He changed it to light mode just to annoy you.
No, that's Steven. That's not Kevin. They're different people. I know it doesn't seem like it sometimes, but they are different people. I think.
Yeah.
Oh. Can you not auto hide the taskbar on Windows 11? Yes, you can. But why would you want to? Why would you want to?
Why
you don't want
Windows 11?
Because. Oh, are you really gonna have this conversation with Windows 10 going end of life in less than a month? Shut up.
I thought it was.
I hate Windows 11.
I think it's October 15th or something. I don't remember when it is. It's sometime in October, I'm pretty sure though. I don't know. I've upgraded every machine that matters to me, so it's already there. 1025, there it is. Yeah, 10, yep. And 1014. Like I said, sometime in fucking October, guys. God. Or 14.
1022.
Nobody fucking knows. What did I say? I said 1015. I said 1015. Somewhere right around there, guys. Sometime in October. Jerks. Like, yes, I'm an IT guy, and yes, I care about that stuff, but at the same time, all my shit is upgraded, including my stuff at work already. So, like, I don't have to worry about any of that. It's done. So it doesn't matter. Still run on Windows ME? That's perfect. That does. So if you run on ME, does that mean you still have the kangaroo pushing the power button and everything too? Because Windows ME is like really old and it required animal support. What is it? Oh my god, there's a tree flying in the background. What is happening? Oh, that's just booger cutting.
Don't worry about it.
It's just booger cutting. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll ignore it until the games make me upgrade. Well, that's fair, but it's coming. It's coming. You're still on Windows 95? That's awesome. That's great, guys. That's
I found a
impressive.
Windows 95 upgrade CD the other day.
I mean, I
put it
have
in my computer.
Windows 95 still worked because I love that platform.
I gotta be honest, guys. I still have a Windows 98 FC machine.
I wanted to play Hover, but it wouldn't read it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it wouldn't let me launch it.
No, it won't. I think that stopped. That stopped the
32-bit system on a 64-bit system.
Yeah.
32-bit software and
right.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
Yep, I do. Gotta update my laptop. Can't use it for work next month. Well, I mean, you technically can still use it. It's just end of life, so like, it's gonna lose support, and you are not supposed to use it for. Basically, it won't get security updates and stuff like that. So like, it's not a good idea, you know. Pinball? Yeah, that's what I thought he was gonna say. I thought he was gonna say pinball.
Yeah, pinball 3D.
Yeah, the 3D pinball or whatever. That's the best stuff, you know. Another hydrate. There's Jared with the hydrate. Did you know there's 2 Jareds in the stream right now? That's crazy. Well, there was. He left because I didn't acknowledge his follow. Because he came right in as the other Jared came in, and I thought it was that Jared.
It's okay. Sometimes there's chaos. It's okay.
Sometimes there's Jareds, and then other times there's Jareds. It's okay. You know? Many hours I'd like to admit I played that game so much, it wasn't even funny. Pinball's the best. Yeah, my dad and I used to play, like, he used to play on his computer, and then I used to wait until he went to work, and then I would get on his computer, and I'd break all his high scores, and then he would do the same thing at night. Like, he drove truck at night, so, like, I would get on his computer and set all the scores, and then he would get on the computer and set all the scores again, and we'd go back and forth, like, every single day. It was ridiculous, but it was so much fun. Pinball Deluxe Reload. Yeah, exactly. That or wait, that's not what it's called. It was like 3D Pinball something. I don't even know. Oh, he's right there.
Pinball 3D.
Jared Schaefer, first time chatter. There he is. I'm sorry, I'm an asshole. I didn't acknowledge your follow because, well, Jared came in at the same time, and two Jareds make it right, you know. Core for Windows 11 will end in October 2025. That's what I just fucking said. I don't care what the actual date is. October 14th. Okay, so I was off by 1 day.
Else did.
I was off by 1 day, guys. There it is.
This is such a great conversation.
It was. I knew it was sometime in October, so that's what I knew, and I didn't really care after that.
It's not going to be like the Y2K thing and explode. It's just going to.
It might. You never know.
It's not going to get any more updates. Okay.
Yeah. Exactly.
Eventually, you'll break it. You'll have to buy a new one.
That's on 11. Shut the hell up, Mav. That's not even funny. Have like
yeah, dude.
some serious like just trauma from that conversation. I will never be the same.
Yeah.
Ever.
Jared, thank you for the 100 bananas.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. That was nice of you. Peter Griffin, who cares? That's a good point. Good point. Why are you dropping Halloween stuff? New designs and new colors. Why are you dropping Halloween stuff there, Steven? Like, what are you doing? Halloween buckets?
Yeah, Jenny's got to collect all those because they're from McDonald's.
Yeah, I know they are, but why?
My sister-in-law loves, she collects them every year. Right? We try to get her a set every single year.
They're like 25-cent pails. They're not good, guys.
I know.
Okay. As long as everybody knows that, that's great. Mr. Schaefer. Oh, JoJo knows Mr. Schaefer. Oh, that's exciting. Is he a frequenter of the stream team, group team, gangbang mess association of homeowners?
Hey, Booger.
I think I missed one.
Yeah.
Okay.
JoJo needs coffee. Make her some.
Oh, yeah. It's National Coffee Day. Did you guys know that? Booger really likes coffee. He loves coffee.
He loves it so much, he went to work making it.
They're bringing back Monopoly.
Coffee. I just spend my entire day making coffee for people. No.
Yes, it's been that for at least a couple days, Robert. I'm pretty sure. I've tried to take it out 3 times, and everyone keeps adding it back. So I've just acknowledged it. It's happening.
What's that?
The gangbang. You just gotta acknowledge gangbang.
Oh.
It's fine. It's already happening.
Oh, okay.
Fine. By the way, the 2 new Boo Bucket designs this year. I know. Steven already posted it in Discord. You'd think the person that works at McDonald's and knows all the things before everyone else knows all the things would be able to tell me before Steven does. Oh my god. I've lost so much respect for you, Jade. So much respect.
So what you're saying, Jared, is you do know her somewhat, maybe a little bit.
Oh, you really know her then. Ho, ho, ho. That's exciting. That's good.
They may have met once or twice.
May have met once, yeah. Well, I hear she's really awesome, so that's neat, you know? I've seen her in some streams a few times, you know? Because she's a moderator for the leader of the stream team, group team association of weird club people, you know?
What are you holding over there? I'm holding a giant cock.
Nope, let's not do that one. Let's just
learn.
Let's just not do that one.
Jenny pushed it.
Jade, get the hell out of here. Just a little bit, I'd say. Yeah, you probably know her a little bit, you know? Don't make fun of old time ways. I won't. I won't ever. Just following around Booger here. He's throwing the wood on the ground. I'm picking her up. Are you still in the server, Mav? What are you doing? Oh God, Jesus Christ, Booker. That was really smooth. Really smooth.
Those ones are a little heavy.
Yeah, I noticed when your whole machine got picked up. It's fine.
As long as you're falling forward, not to the side, it's fine.
You can use Windows 11 Server to get around Windows 11 lockout on older PCs. What the hell are you talking about? What are you trying to get around? Why are you trying to get around something? Windows 11 Server. I don't think that actually exists, but sure. I don't really work with server equipment very often anymore, but like most server OSs are labeled different than real things.
So,
like Windows 2000 and Windows NT.
Upgrading from Windows 10 to 11, isn't it free?
It was
for
free.
Now.
Then they took it away and they made it a pain in the ass to do it. But yes, it is still kind of free. You just have to go through a little more hoops now. It used to be a free, like it just automatically did it for you. But if you pushed off and said, no, I don't want to do that, I don't want to do that, I don't want to do that, then they hit it. So you have to go through a bunch more hoops to get it now.
Like I got it when I got my new PC, so okay.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about it. Yep.
I see so many people complaining about it. I'm like, it's not like they're making you pay for it. Why not just?
Well, the thing is, like,
you know?
like people like Mav, they just don't like change. So when something changes, they're like, oh, it's shitty. No, it's just different. Shut the hell up. It's just different. You know, Windows XP? No, not Windows XP.
What the hell? Back in the day, I want to say, was it Windows 2000 was like so terrible that everybody held on to 98 for the longest time until they came out with
Windows ME was so bad.
Windows ME.
Yeah, Windows ME was so bad.
Yeah.
The Millennium Edition was so bad that everyone kept on Windows 2000. So they kept Windows 2000 for a lot longer. But just to give you reference, Windows ME came out and Windows 2000 came out in the same year. Just shows you how bad one of those was. So yeah, that was pretty bad. But like realistically, like every 2 years they come out with an OS. Like it's 2 years or so roughly. I mean, Windows 98 to Windows 2000. Windows 2000 ME came out in 2000. Windows XP came out in 2002. Vista I think came out in what, like 04, 05, something like that. I don't remember. Windows 7 came out in 07, I want to say. Then all of the other operating systems all the way up. So don't you remember when they said 10 was going to be the last OS ever? There was so many people that said so much stuff. It's so annoying. People just need to shut up and just upgrade, you know? Vista was 2007, 7 was 2009. Thank you for looking that up or remembering that stuff off the top of your head. I had that information all memorized, and then I just kind of said, fuck it, why am I retaining this information? So I moved on. You know? But I appreciate you for knowing that, you know? Windows 8 was the biggest pile of shit ever. I mean,
even notice anymore.
Windows 8,
8.1.
Windows 8 and 8.1, like they were like half OS that they just tried. Like I don't feel like they ever actually fully released. Like they were out for like no time at all. Like they were not out exclusively for a very long time at all. I don't know like anybody that had a Windows 8 machine.
I still have a Windows 8
like Vista?
tablet. Well, I still have a Windows 8 machine too.
I mean, Vista was out a while.
I think I might have thrown it away.
Vista wasn't super good, but it wasn't as bad as some of the other OSs. I loved Windows 7. Yeah, everybody did. Windows 7 was probably one of the most stable OSs. Windows XP and then Windows 7 were probably the 2 most stable OSs ever. I'm literally just rolling a wheelie the whole way to the mill here. That's just good.
To
I don't need to
basically confirm that Jenny's work, the POSs there still use Windows XP.
Well, yeah, because they use an embedded version of Windows OS. But that's also not PCI compliant, so like they shouldn't be taking credit card information on it. I sure as hell hope they're not. They
Well,
probably
like,
use they probably use a
their
clearing terminal though or something like
system
that.
in the back, even their system in the back that's not an actual POS, it's a computer. It still has XP on it.
Yeah, and that's fucking scary. Like, to be perfectly honest with you, that's fucking scary that any financial data ever touches that. It should not.
That's just about any any one of the McDonald's you go to, they all use XP.
Well, yeah, but they use like an embedded version that's not actually true, like straight OS. But yes, I know exactly what you're saying. One of your regular supply houses still use XP. I mean, yeah, but like again, they're not getting support. They're not getting any updates. There's no security on them. So like,
no,
that's not really a good thing. I wouldn't advertise that.
No.
You know. Holy crap! It's Jolly Rancher. Hi, Jolly Rancher. Right? Are you dropping a raid? I didn't see a raid come in. Oh, for Booger.
Yeah, you come over
Booger.
It's for Booger.
I see it now. Look at that. How is he a first-time chatter though? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, because he doesn't talk that much. I don't know.
Oh, that's true. I swear I've seen him in your stream though. Strictly for house computing, the owner is too cheap to update. That makes sense.
Doing a bit of farming.
Jolly Rancher Gaming is also on the stream team group team club thing.
Earlier.
It's good stuff.
Booger, what you want planted in these fields?
I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead because I didn't think I'd get it done tonight.
You didn't. Mav did.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Whatever the pigs need.
Someone told me Apple iOS can't get
Doing a
viruses. Is
start
that
from
true?
scratch on
Oh my
Rick
god,
County.
stop.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Stop it.
The pigs.
Anybody that tells you that Apple can't get viruses is stupid as shit.
Phantom Brian, thank you for the first time chat. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I didn't even see. I didn't hear that.
Aw. Gotta pay attention. That's what happens when J-Rad and Jared comes in at the same time, you know?
Well,
There's one of the
there's some
airlines
really
that
loud
XP.
guy babbling in my ear the entire time. I don't know
Yeah,
what the
I
hell's
wish
going
Matt would
on.
shut up. Super annoying. You know? Just always talking. Ryan, guys. I doubt it. I doubt it that
I'm not
there's.
holding that
okay.
cock.
All
Oh,
right.
God.
All right.
Oh.
Yep. That's lovely. Thank you for that. It's great. Need that. Need that for sure.
You know you want to touch the booger.
Oh
Mav.
my god. Okay.
You know you want.
All
to.
right.
Just do it.
Yep. I'll do it. So, anyways, back to this Apple iOS thing that you just this drool you just babbled in. No, they can totally get viruses and stuff like that. Mobile OSs are not as likely to get a virus anyway, and like, it's kind of a joke. Like, Apple iOS is not going to get a virus. Well, yeah, it's a mobile OS, so it's harder to get a virus anyway. And then also, there's more Androids than there is Apple. So anybody that's trying to make viruses and trying to get into people's account are going to go for the bigger market. So they're going to go for the Android market. It's the same thing with Mac versus PC. Macs are not any more secure. In fact, they're actually probably less secure than a PC is. The problem is that there is so many more PCs out there that all of the bad actors are targeting people on PCs. It has nothing to do with how like safe the OS is or anything like that. That's not even true. That's literally, actually, it's completely untrue. An Apple OS is actually like more vulnerable. A lot of times. That makes sense. It does. It's like, the way I like to explain it, it's like a lock on your door. It doesn't prevent someone from breaking into your house. It just keeps the honest people out. Makes it a little bit harder for someone to get in. If someone is extremely lazy and there's two houses, if there's two houses right side by side, one that's locked, one that's not, they're gonna go to the one that's unlocked, right? So if you have a deterrent, if you have an ADT sticker in your freaking yard or whatever the hell the like security services are, if you have one of those in your yard and they think you actually have a surveillance system, which most of the time people do not, it just makes it less likely that someone's going to try your house. Same kind of thing. Same kind of thing.
You can buy those signs for like $1.
Yeah, exactly. Have you ever used Linux? Rarely. A lot of some of the stuff that I've used is like Linux based, but it's not like it's like a embedded OS and stuff like that, where it's like hybrid, if that makes sense.
Unix.
Yeah, exactly. So it kind of depends. Most of the stuff I use for work and stuff like that is, we're a very, very heavy Microsoft shop. So we get Microsoft server editions and stuff like that, and that's what we use most of the time. And I don't really work on the server stuff anymore because I'm more of a manager than I am a tech anymore. But I used to like actually manage Windows Server environment and stuff like that. For
my
my job.
OS is a version of Unix or Linux.
Yeah. There's a lot of different variations of that kind of stuff that people don't realize most of the time. Your mom one time argued that the Office Depot person that she was MacBooks don't get viruses, and the guy was like, yes, they do. And you never argue with people like that. You simply state that yes, they can, and then just stop. That sounds like a terrible thing though. I would not want to sit there for that. That sounds terrible. I would
your
walk
mom
anywhere.
said MacBooks don't get viruses?
That's what Steven said, yeah. No, my mom didn't say that. My mom would have said, hey, come tell me.
Mom.
Yeah, Steven's mom said that. My mom hasn't had to think about computers in a long time. Like, if she needs something, I'm just like, okay, you need a new computer? I'll get you one. Done. This is how much it costs. So, no big deal. It's what you do.
I kind of do the same thing.
Yeah.
I have a really good friend that builds computers for a living, and anytime I need something, I'm just like, hey, can you get me this? Oh, sure. Okay.
Yep. That's all it comes down to.
This is what it cost you.
I gave up trying to keep up with IT things many, many years ago.
I mean, it's one of those things, like, there are certain things that I will actually, like, spend my time learning and stuff like that and actually caring about. And then there's other times where it's just like, it does not pay for me to learn this. Like, some of the mechanical stuff on a car, like, it does not pay for me to learn this shit. Like, I don't care. It's not enough, like, there's not enough value on it. Like, I will pay you $50 to do my oil change. Can I do it? Of course I can. I have no problem doing my oil change. Done it before. Could do it all the time.
That's kind of the way I am,
but
too.
Is it worth my time figuring out where I can dispose of the oil, going to get the part, making a parts run, finding out, oh, shoot, I need to grease this. I don't have any grease left at home. Oh, then I need to get this. Oh, crap, I grabbed the wrong thing. No. The 3 trips to the parts store that I just made that ineffective. It just didn't make any sense to do that. Like, I would rather just pay someone and have it done. You know, it just doesn't make sense.
Jiffy Lube and have it done in 20 minutes.
Yeah. I'm kind of the opposite on that. I don't go to like a Jiffy Lube or something like that, because most of those quick lube places are pretty bad at their jobs, and they're always trying to upsell stuff. But like, whatever. Yeah, I mean, that's fast and easy, convenient.
Just because they're trying to upsell stuff doesn't mean you have to buy the stuff.
Correct. Yeah.
Well, no, but you gotta sit there. You need an air filter. No, you don't.
Yeah, no.
It's like when the last time I took my
me.
truck to have the oil change, they're like, you need a transmission filter. I was like, no, that's a brand new one. I just put it on there like a week ago.
Right.
Oh, well, you need an air filter. I said, nope, that's brand new because I just put it in a week ago.
Right. Yeah, that's where I'm kind of at. I just,
but you gotta sit there and
for
listen
pure
to
annoyance.
it. I mean,
Yeah, for pure annoyance, I don't go to those places very often. I also have a extremely beneficial, like, amazing relationship with our the local shop that I literally just call them and say, hey, I need an oil change, get it in for service, please check fluids and stuff like that, and they will literally come to my house, pick it up, do all the stuff, bring the car back, call me when it's done and say, this is what you owe, and they never try to upsell me on anything. They just put the recommendations at the bottom of the work order and say, hey, these are things that you might want to do, give us a call if you have any questions. And like, they're not pressuring or pushing any of it. They're just super nice. So
yeah, the dude he wanted to argue with me. So I have one of them aftermarket tire monitor pressure system.
Yeah.
Tire pressure monitoring system things on my truck, and I have it set. I always run my tires at 65 psi. Okay.
Yeah.
And
how did you run these backwards?
It sounds an alarm.
Jeez.
It sounds an alarm when it gets either up to 72, I think it is, or down to 50.
Yeah.
to let me know that either one's too hot or one is losing air.
Snooze that.
So I took it into oil change, and they started putting air in it. And I told him, I was like, no, I run them at 65. He's like, well, they're 10-ply tires. You're supposed to run them at 80. And I'm like, if I run them at 80, I blow them out.
Right.
Well, no, that's not right. I was like, that is exactly right. I've done it too many times. He goes, well, I don't know why you do it and nobody else does. I said, because nobody else has a freaking 100-gallon diesel tank in the back of their truck that stays full with 100 gallons of diesel. That's 800 more pounds, and the speeds that I run at 70 and 80 mile an hour,
you can get your oil
the tires
done.
are going to get hot and blow out.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I know you can get it done in 15 minutes, whatever, and they can do that plus tire rotation in an hour and a half. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, but how often are you getting your tires rotated and stuff like that? Like, why would you? Again, whatever. It's all like you said. Time is money. Like, how would you? Do you want to pay them to do it, or just have them do it for you? I would rather not have to worry about it, because I literally, like, when I need an oil change on my vehicle, I literally just work from home that day, and they'll come pick it up, they'll come drop it off, and I literally don't have to do anything. I literally just leave the keys in the car. That's it. Like, that's the extent of it. And then I have to call them and say, hey, what's this recommendation? Can you walk me through that if there's something major that needs to be done? Otherwise, it's just, I'm gonna pay the bill, you know, call it done.
Gentlemen, I am out of here. It's time for bed.
I figured. I saw you walking that across the thing. I figured you were done.
Yeah. Just want to kind of get an aerial view. We're actually making pretty decent progress on this.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to take 10 streams like we thought.
I don't think so either. It's a little thinner than I thought it was. So I mean, it's getting there. It's going to take a while, but it's getting there.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, and if we get help in here too, like when we had Darkwolf come in, that made a big difference. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you're going to lose all your help. Well, I mean, I haven't helped you, but I've been doing.
Why are you taking pictures of me,
farming?
You fucking weirdo.
When I get done with this field, I planted corn in this field because it needs base food. Okay. So when I get done with this field, that's going to be it for me, because I've got to get up early in the morning.
That makes sense.
Make a drive.
Sounds good. Well, thank you both for your help. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Talk to you later.
See you later. Bye.
Bye, bugger.
Was there a tree hanging up in the air? I'm like, okay, so you'll notice that this map, like, the load distance is kind of goofy. So you're gonna see, like, as I'm farther away from stuff, you'll see like different trees flying, but as we get closer to them, they are no longer flying. That's just a load distance thing. It's designed to make the map load a little faster and not lag as much. So like if you look in the middle of the screen right at the edge of that tree line, that tree's flying right now, right? As I get closer to it, it refreshes and it loads in. That's just how the map works. So that's normal. It's normal for it. Normally you don't see it as bad, but right now we have so many trees on the ground, it makes the server run slower, which makes everything kind of just eh. It's not exactly a great situation, but at the same time, like, that's what happens when you're logging as much as we are. So it happens. Now the booger is heading out, though. It's going to be probably a little bit less because he won't be throwing wood on the ground faster than I'm taking it to the mill. So I'll start catching back up, and it won't do that as much. So it also depends on like how your game settings are too. Like if you have your game settings to higher distance and stuff like that, it might change that too. So it's all cool. Oh my gosh, booger raid. What? That's crazy.
Hey, booger raid.
Booger raid. Where did you guys come from? What were you playing? Are you guys doing fun stuff? Anything fun? You ever use the yarders to do the logging? No. I found that the yarders are mostly gimmicky and really not that efficient. So if you're gonna like mess with them, most of the time you're gonna end up spending more time screwing with them than you are just like. You can use a skidder. You can use the other log stuff a lot faster, from what I've seen. So no, I don't really use the yarders, especially not the in-game ones. FDR makes a yarder that looks pretty sweet, I haven't really messed around with it a whole lot for that exact reason. They're kind of gimmicky. It takes a long time. Like, unless you're going a really long distance on really bad terrain, they just don't make sense, you know? Holy crap, we got follows coming. We got Racing Nut coming in and Phantom Brian coming in with the follows. Thank you so much for that. We'll give hi iRaid. I love that. Love that. We got, all right, a little shout out for Booger here, guys. Oops, can't type. SO at Booger Inferno. There we go. Welcome, Raiders. That's right, buddy. Good night, Booger. Thanks for going to bed. Yeah, there. Oh, man. Wow, mom coming in with the classic line. That's great. We haven't said that in a while. Bye, Booger.
Goodbye.
Wow, he left already. That was instant. He just said bye and was gone.
Okay, bye, click.
How's your fantasy football looking? I'm going to win. I'm going to win. Right now, I'm at 127. He has 112, and he has no players going. The only thing I have going is a defense, a wide receiver, or 2 wide receivers and a defense. So it would take a like absolute catastrophe for me to. No, I couldn't even because yeah, there's no way I can lose. There's no way I can lose anymore. So I won.
Put any money on it?
No. God, no. I don't have any money.
I know.
It's funny I worked on computers. Well, yeah, that's true. You worked on computers back in the 70s? Yeah, I know you did, Mom. But that's a little different than it is today, you know?
Yeah, DIR doesn't really work anymore.
Well, and I would argue, no offense to you at all, Mom, what you did on computers, you did more data entry and stuff like that, more office clerical work. I wouldn't argue that that's computer work. Like it is computer work, but you know what I mean? It's not. You didn't work on computers. You used computers for your work. You didn't work on computers. If that makes sense. A little different.
Well, I don't know. Did she use punch tape?
I don't know. This was in the 70s.
Yeah, they still had punch tape in the 70s.
Dude, I have no idea. No idea. Those weren't computers, or were mainframes?
Nah.
Sure. I don't care enough to have this conversation, so sure. I'm gonna go with yes. Whatever you say, because you seem very, very excited about whatever you're gonna say. Yep, sure. That's great. Well, we are coming really close to the end of our fundraiser, guys. We have just one more stream tomorrow, and that's going to end it off. We are over $12,000 though, which is phenomenal. I never would have thought we would have been anywhere near this high. Like, that's way higher than I ever would have guessed. Would have been. It is amazing. Really is. Really is. It's crazy. And I mean, what did I say? We looked up yesterday. I think yesterday was, or no, it wasn't yesterday. It was like Thursday last week, Friday last week. We looked up where we were standing in the rankings, and we were still like somehow clinging to the top 50. I don't know how, but we were. I don't anticipate us staying up there, but you know, isn't it amazing that our cell phones have way more technology than it took to get to the moon? Yeah, sure. Jared with the hydrate, appreciate that. Thank you for the hydrate, buddy. I like to stay hydrated. It's always good to be hydrated, you know. I do think it's funny that everybody runs around with an insane amount of channel points, and the only thing you guys use them for is hydrates. Why is that?
I'm saving mine.
For what?
Gifted subs.
Oh, that makes sense. But then you have to choose where they go, you know that, right?
I got a couple people in mind.
Oh, great. Of course.
No, they'll hate it.
Perfect. I love that you're torturing people with your gifts. That's great. That's how you know it's good.
All right, I'm headed out.
You're heading out
Catch you
too?
later.
Oh, and then I'm all by myself,
Yeah.
guys. By myself.
Yeah, I gotta get up early in the morning.
I know, I get it. You have a great night, man. Safe trip. Safe
Oh,
trip,
you
dude.
dropped a tree.
Oh, did I? Oh, crap.
All right.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
bye.
See you later. Bye. Oh, God, I'm doing wheelies again. Oh, I'm doing wheelies again. Hi, Mav. You guys missed it. He's gone already, guys. He's gone. He's gone. Bye, Mav. Guys, you missed it. He's gone. He left already. I'm sitting here alone in the Discord. All by myself. Everybody left. And I'm all by myself. And there's dancing cow. There's a dancing cow. Booger's got a dancing cow, guys. That's exciting. Can you imagine having a dancing cow? I'd love a dancing cow. That's a Polish cow, guys. Did you know that? We looked it up. Why am I watching myself? That's super awkward. I'm gonna put somebody else in. There's Jared dropping the twinkle tents. Love seeing that. It's a good one. It's a classic. That's a classic one, right? Twinkle tents is just classic, right? Dan's dropping all of the cancer stickers. Appreciate that, buddy. Man, I dropped everything. I dropped everything right here. Bye, Booger. Bye, Jared. Shut up, Dan. I support all of those messages. Yep, that makes sense. Support all of those messages. All right, push these together. There you go. Hi, Sheppy. Is Sheppy here? Holy shit, Sheppy's here, guys. Sheppy's here. There we go. Jared's dropping that fuck cancer. We have two different versions of the fuck cancer sticker. If you are a subscriber to Eager, the stream team leader group team association thing, then you have a fuck cancer with a pink sticker through it, which symbolizes breast cancer. If you have the one from me, which you don't have to be a subscriber for, that one is going to be orange, purple, and gold, which is for childhood cancer and kidney cancer as well. So both types of cancer on one ribbon, one sticker. So like that right there. J-Pop dropping in mine. That's the one that I made. So the gold represents childhood cancer. The purple represents the type of cancer my hobbit had when she was 4 months old. And then the orange in that ribbon is also for kidney cancer, which my dad passed away from last year. So cancer sucks. Cancer is absolutely terrible. That's why we do these fundraisers. We do two different fundraisers. In September, we do one for childhood cancer awareness, and in March, we do one for kidney cancer awareness. Those are the respective months for the types of cancer that are out there. We do fundraisers all month long for both of those. We try to give back to the communities, and that's kind of what we're all about. We like to do fundraisers. We like to make sure the communities are well funded as much as we can, anyway. You know, and we have an absolutely amazing community that somehow magically makes this happen. I don't know how we got to 12,000 this year. That one I'm still trying to figure out. I haven't figured it out yet, but we're doing good. Just got home, about to shower. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, so we've had a couple more donations tonight. That $200 from Jade's work went through today. Took us over $12,000. We also had a bunch of bits go through as well, which is definitely helping the local Wisconsin charity. Local Wisconsin charity, I did find a discrepancy on that Friday stream. We raised more than $3,000. It was more than $3,000. Stream Elements didn't quite have everything in it. So I went back and reconciled that and double checked it. And I found an extra, I think it was like $14 or something like that, that we had missed out of that stream. So I added that back in there, you know? It was a lot of button pushing. Yeah, it was. That's for sure. That's for sure, dude. Thank you guys for dropping all those emotes. I love seeing all those emotes. That's amazing. Filling all those cancer emotes really is awesome, guys. So we are at, for Alex Lemonade Stand, we're about 64.13, $6,413.69 because Mav is still a toddler. And well, there it is. Uncle J Pop coming in with a $250 donation as we're sitting here. So we are at $6,663.69. The offline donation from Jade's work does not show up on that and is not reflected there, but we are at $6,600 thanks to Uncle J Pop dropping that $250 donation on the stream right now. Thank you so much, Uncle J Pop. That's another one, like, honestly, between Dan and J Pop, like, they've taken the kind of the middle to the end of the fundraiser to a whole nother level. It's been kind of nuts. Like, usually the fundraisers, like, when they're month-long fundraisers, they can't be on fire the entire time. But this year it was. The first 2 weeks we did what, around 3,000, and then this last week, that Friday alone, last Friday, we did $3,000 in one day to take us over 8,000, and now we are over 12 just a few short days later. You know, that's crazy. What Dan said. So another 12-hour stream coming up. No, we're done with those. I think 2 was plenty. Two is plenty. Maybe in March we'll do another one, okay? 6,600 was raised though. Ah, wait. No. Stop it. Wasn't it 6? It was 69696. You guys are a bunch of freaking toddlers. I think it was 696969 that we agreed to, and then Dan's agreement superseded the agreement, which created another agreement, which was a different agreement for the 12-hour stream, which I think overrode the other agreement. I think. I don't know. What's the total now? The total right now is $6,663.69. That's the total right now. Nope, Tom said if we double it, it was 3,300 to 6,300. Mine didn't override anything. I'm fairly confident that I would like to use your override as an override of the override system, so that therefore I don't have to do another 12-hour stream, because I've already done 2 of them this month, and that was a lot. So 306, and we got another 12-hour. Why do you want me to do another 12-hour? People are being mean? Who's being mean? Why are they being mean? What do you mean? What? Another 12-hour out of ore stream. Jesus Christ. Do we really have to do another 12-hour out of ore stream, guys? It wouldn't be over the fundraiser, though. The fundraiser is going to end before we could do it. Why are people being mean? I don't understand what's going on. I don't know what's going on. $12,288.69. That's crazy. And what's the total now? Well, J-Pop with a $6 donation takes us to $6,669.69. What are you doing? What exactly are you doing here? Why'd you do the $6 donation? So we have $6,669.69. You guys are fucking toddlers. Ah! Why? Why are you doing that? Damn you! like why? Why are we doing that? Hey, that's a that's a butt. Thank you for the fitty bitties though. That's another fitty bitties. Oh my. Jeez, J-pop. What's on your mind, buddy? You didn't add the 6. Yeah, you gotta add the 6. Wait, what? Well, so that's at 6,669. Wait, yeah, 6,669.69, and then this is at 5,625. So we've got lots. Read your comment. I don't want to read your comment. Didn't you have a rule that the 12-hour streams can only happen on fundraising month? That's kind of what I've said. Yeah, that's what I've said. They've only been for the fundraisers. I don't do 12-hour streams just because. 12-hour streams have to have a very good reason. They have to have a very good reason, like a charity. I don't do fundraising, or I don't do 12-hour streams just for fun. Because 12-hour streams are a lot. They're a lot, guys. I don't know if you knew this or not. Streaming for 12 hours straight with like no breaks is a lot, guys. Kevin, shut up. We want to torment. Did you really just time out the Kevin Flores? Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Kevin. There's no saving you. There's no way I can possibly save you unless you... Oh, never mind. Shadow already got rid of it. I don't even know what he said there at the end, but bye, Kevin. Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. Come back soon. Shade, you asshole. What an asshole. Why you gotta be mean to him? He's just over there being a nice feller, trying to be nice. He's on my side for once. This is rare. I don't think I've ever had him on my side before, so that's kind of interesting. But then you just got rid of him. You're a bitch, get it right? Well, yeah, you are. You are. It's fine. Congratulations on winning the chat fight too, by the way. You know, exactly. The trolls do not side with you, except when the trolls do. You know, makes sense. Yeah. Speaking of being a bitch, congratulations on winning Booger's chat fight and doing all that good stuff. That was very exciting. I was okay with you winning. I just didn't want Mav to win. I really didn't want Mav to win. Oh my God. If Mav would win, he would clip me saying something and then play it every fucking time. It would be terrible. I am unbiased and timing out. Yeah, I was just trying to read what he was going to say before he got timed out. That's all. I was literally hovering over the button when I saw him type something. So that's fine. You realize he does that anyway. What? What happened? All he said, he was going to see you soon, Jade. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Clips? Well, that's true. That's true. He said, see you soon, Jade. Okay, thank you. I just didn't know what he was saying. I was waiting for that to pop, and then right when I was waiting for that to pop, he got removed really quickly. Which is all right. I was going to time him out too, so no big deal. I'm going to say I don't know if I can watch another 12-hour stream with you not trying to pee out your eyes because of the dang hydrates. That's a good point. You guys are exceptionally assholes with the hydrates. The level of hydration that you guys pour through my body is, I gotta be honest, it's a little painful. The next day, I'm like, I might as well just sit on the, you bitch. Damn you, Jared. Like, I have to go to the bathroom a lot, okay? And it's terrible. It's terrible. I don't know why you guys like to watch me suffer. I support it though. I just made Techno blush 5 different shades of pink. That sounds about right. Sounds about right. Get a jug? That's fair. You sit when you pee? Let's not talk about that, all right? Let's just move on. let's not talk about that. Let's just move on, guys. Let's just move on. Let's ignore what he said, and let's just move on. All right. Let's see. What are you talking about, Dan? Yeah, no, I don't know what he's talking about, guys. It's fine. I don't know what he's even saying anymore. But yeah, I would say, so full disclosure, I think I'm probably done with the 12-hour streams for a bit, guys. We're gonna retire them for a bit. 12-hour streams are not my cup of tea all the time, and we've done 2 of them back-to-back weekends. We've done a lot of streaming, you know. We've done a lot of streaming. It's good. She just did a shot, and I said, take another one. Good girl. Make sure it hits the back of your throat before sitting. Oh my god. Holy shit, Sheppy. You know, just the words. That's just the words that are gonna get her. Never mind. Down, boy. Down, boy. Exactly. Down, boy. Jesus. That's the, oof. Man. That's buddy. She doesn't need encouragement. She's already there most of the time, you know? You know, Sheppy? You don't need to try that hard. Now Intense is blushing too. I am not. I'm not blushing. This is just my natural skin color. See? Woo! Yeah! Oh, it's probably because I'm drinking Code Red too. Which I am now out of. Puce? Well, that hurt my feelers. Fuck you, Sheppy. Asshole. Remember, it's usually 85 to 90 degrees in the gaming cave? Yeah, that's also true. It's only 81 right now. Only 81, guys. We're doing good. Read my last comment. How about a compromise? I have a feeling that I'm not going to like the compromise, but continue. March 7th is the first Saturday in March 2026, a 12-hour stream that day from this month's dono. I can get behind that. It's March 7th. Fuck. Was it big feelers and a small ones? Both of them. March 7th. Okay, let me look at that real quick. You said March 7th. Oh, wow. Did you guys look at March? March lines up perfect. So March is literally going to be our kickoff convoy on the 1st. I am 100%. Dan, I shake with you. This fucking looks awkward. Let's just not do that again. But I agree with you. I agree with you. We will do that. We will do that. Perfect. That's a plan. Someone's going to have to remind me of that. A handy. Yeah, it's just a handy. Clip that so it's not forgotten. You don't have to clip it. I'll make an event in Discord. Somebody send me a message with that right now. If somebody sends me a message that we agreed to March 7th as a 12-hour stream for the fundraiser, we'll do that. You clipped his natural hair color or skin color? Oh fuck. Let's J-Pop, I liked it better when you didn't clip things. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate you very much. And Dark Wolf. Now everyone's gonna do it. God damn it. There's Dan. Jade, you might as well send one too. Who else? I don't know. We got Shadow, Dark Wolf, Dan. Jade probably is just getting over to her Discord right now. She'll get over there and she'll tell me as well, guys. It's fine. It was definitely the big feelers there, Tracy. Don't worry about it. Chris is playing games at this time of night? What in the hell? Does that guy not work anymore? That's wild. Now I'll have Mav do it. Mav's sleeping. Let Mav go to sleep. Mav's got work in the morning, which I'm sure you do too, but still. Shit. Another hydrate. Guys, I would like to point out, this may not seem like much for you, but when we started the month, we had 5 or 6 of these 6-packs of Mountain Dew. This is all that's left. I've drank a lot of Mountain Dew, guys. I've drank a lot of Mountain Dew, and I gotta be honest, the level of hydration that I've had over the last month has been a little bit much. I should have switched to water. I should have switched to water, but I should have switched to water, guys. I'm gonna switch to water next time. Yep, definitely gonna switch to water next time. You sure are a thirsty feller. No, it's these guys dropping hydrations every 5 minutes. Like, it's literally every 5 minutes. They know when the timer runs up, and they drop it again. That's just what they do. They're terrible. Probably that's a lot of dew. Yeah, that is a lot of dew. That's actually, honestly, probably very, very unhealthy for me. But I also haven't been running either, so that's probably makes it better, right? Oh shit, no, that makes it worse. I should start running again. I should start running again. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will do that soon. I'll start running. I feel like I should start running again. Right? I'm off for the next 4 days, 6 days total, technically. Wait, really? Just because? Nope, I'm off. What is happening? He's in the shower? What in the hell are we talking about? Run the moves? I don't really have moves. I appreciate your concern, Jared, but I don't really have that. That's not really me. Be him 68. What the fuck does that say? Is that some kind of code? V him 678 Y. What are you? What the fuck is she typing? Did the dog walk on the keyboard? I don't know. All right, I gotta move the time. The time is getting too annoying here, guys. Yes, the dog did. Okay, that makes way more sense. I hope you guys got your crops done, because we got to go forward. We got to go forward on time. It's getting too dark. I can't see shit. It's getting too dark, guys. Server's got to move forward. Please don't snow. 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 It's fucking snowing. Of course it is. Walked all over the phone. That makes way more sense. Turn on the headlights. Well, yeah, I could do that too. I don't remember what button it is. I don't remember what button it is for headlights. I'd much rather just complain about it. I'd much rather just oh, isn't it pretty? It's snowing now, guys. This is so much better. This is so much better. It's snowing, guys. It's February and it's snowing. Oh, this is much better. H sounds like a good button. It does. Wait, H is the button? That's not the button. That's to hire a worker. Is it F? Nope. L? Does anybody know what button it is to turn the damn lights on? Lights are on keypad. F? I mean, I pressed F and it did that. I still can't see shit. Whatever. There's a switch on the wall. Oh, okay, I'll go hit the switch on the wall. It's really eerie in here with the lights off, guys. I'm kind of uncomfortable. I feel like someone could come out and get me. Can I turn the lights back on? It's really dark in here. Wow, this is like, it's brighter in here. Like, this is brighter. No, I can't turn the lights back on. Okay, fine. It's brighter though. Do you guys? Is this good? I feel like I'm in a freaking spaceship right now. I'm in a spaceship. Holy crap! There's lights and lights all around me. It's fine. Oh, you have to turn the circle light off now. My circle lights? Are you afraid of the dark? 'Cause I am. I don't know what's happening, but I'm scared. Someone hold me. Fuck! That's bright! Ow! Haha! Your color looks better. Really? You think it looks better? I don't have any lights on now. Now it's literally just the 2 lights. No? Ready to be probed? Yes. Wait. No! No. Someone needed to clip that. I hope not. It's fine. We're just gonna tell everyone we had a power outage. That's what happened there. There was just a power outage. And everything's fine. Let's get that lined up. You really think the color looks better? I don't know. I don't like having this many lights off. This is it's so dark in here now. It's so dark in here now. It's so dark in here. Like, you guys probably can see better, but there's literally, like, I can't see shit. So I guess that's kind of important, right? As long as you guys can see better, who cares? It does kind of look better. I'm sure it does. Well, I'm sure it looks more, what's it called? There's the edge lighting's better, if that makes sense. But, the fill lighting's better with the other ones. Whatever. We can turn them off. I don't give a crap. We can turn them off for now. I don't know that I'm gonna play in the dark all the time. But, like, we could do an after dark. It definitely improves my face. I didn't think there was anything that could improve my face. I didn't think there was anything that could improve my face. Shadow, that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. You guys believe Shadow's being that nice to me? That's crazy. That's a big load. Have you ever seen anyone take such a big load? Look at that. That's a full claw, guys. Seems more natural this way? Well, yeah, because the lights are off, so I have more control. Usually get squeamish when you get compliments. Yeah, but what the hell? How did that tree just pass me? That's weird. Yeah, I don't like it when you guys say nice things. Can you not do that? Oh, it's riding the tire. That's why. That makes sense. It's riding the tire, guys. I mean, I could turn the lights that I have above me are like a dimming light, so I could dim them further if you guys like this look better. I don't really want to play games in the dark, but also I don't give a shit. Like, whatever. Just look away. I'm just getting these. There we go. There we go. Boop. There we go. I'm so good at tree wrangling, guys. super strong. Don't worry about it, guys. There you go. It is very dark in here, though. I don't think you understand. I can't see over there anymore. Like, if someone was sitting over there, I wouldn't know. It's fine. Show the Zeus cam? Oh, it's gonna be garbage. It's gonna be garbage. Zeus cam won't be anything. Zeus cam won't be anything. Like, that's basically just a big ball of dark. That's just a big ball of dark now, guys. Call is coming from inside the house. What call? There's a call? What do you mean? Thanks for the code red. No, it's still there. We can still see the pupper? Not really, though. Not worth a shit, honestly. Right, Zeus? Zeus says he doesn't like it either. I don't know, guys. It's pretty dark. It's pretty dark in here. All right, I got all the trees from there. Go over here and get the trees from this side. Wait, why is the skidder over there? That's not where I left it. I think he's finally, he likes some, he likes the dark? You don't think he likes the dark? I don't think he cares. Zeus doesn't care. Zeus constantly falls asleep in the, like, during the, when it's bright. He doesn't care. He doesn't care at all. I gotta be honest, the snow is making it not nice. There we go. All right, we're not gonna run too much longer here yet, guys. I do gotta get up early in the morning and do hobbit things. And then I gotta drive all over hell tomorrow. I have a busy day tomorrow where I have to drive all over hell. So I will be on the road some windshield time tomorrow. Which will be good, because I actually, sometimes I like driving more. Because that means I just get to sit and listen to music by myself, you know? Call coming from inside the house is a movie called Stranger Calls. It's comedy. You should go watch it with the hobbits. Oh, okay. Sure, yeah, that sounds good. I like comedies, you know? All right, I'm gonna turn the light back on. I'm gonna turn the light back on. Everybody remember what this looks like and tell me if it looks bad. Okay, remember what this looks like? Remember what this looks like, okay? Are you remembering what this looks like? Are you remembering? Are you remembering? Are you remembering, guys? Remember. Remember. See? You remember it? You remember it? Remember it? Some clip. We don't need a clip. We don't need a clip, guys. I don't think it really looks much different, other than it's my head's brighter. Like up here is brighter. Because there's a light right there. There's a light right there. Right there. So I could turn that light down. Yeah. Yeah. How's that? Oh, that's better. Oh, that's better. Oh, see, the problem is I'm so fucking shiny because I don't have any hair yet. Once I get some hair, then it's not a problem. Kind of shiny and a little bit of red. Don't worry about how red it is. I mean, I could unplug that light and keep that light on. Maybe that's a deal. Maybe that's a deal. Yeah? Zeus, you're such a good boy. Are you having a stroke? I think so. Wait, I'm not gonna do that on stream, Sheppy. Sheppy, I would never. I would never do that on stream. But no, I don't think so. Stroke it? I already am. Why do you think you can only see one hand? You know? I would say take the one out above you. Really? Think it's that much difference? That expression sure as hell looked like it. Oh. I mean, the only reason you guys notice that so much is because I'm freaking bald right now. As soon as I get some hair again, you won't notice that anymore. You know what I mean? That's why I never like retune it. I don't like fork around with this light anymore because it's just kind of like half the year it's fine and then the other half the year it's not. It's my bald spot. You dumbass, I created it. It's not a bald spot. It's just that there's no hair anywhere up here yet. You know, eventually there'll be a hair up here and then it'll be fine. And then naturally, just naturally, we'll get some lighting, guys. We'll just naturally get some lighting instead of the other lighting. The lighting in this room kind of sucks, if I'm being honest. When I used to stream with pretty much the entire lights off, almost all the way down. But I gotta be honest, I don't like that as much anymore because I like to have Zeus cam. Zeus cam is my new favorite thing, right? Zeus cam's my new favorite thing, see? And that doesn't work without lights, you know? 1 year, it'll quit growing it back. That's fucking rude. Something to look forward to, clearly. That's great. Thanks for that. So you have a 5 head. I don't know, 4, 5, 6, something like that. Like, who cares? It's fine. It's okay, it's okay. The gray looks good. What gray? There's no fucking gray. I don't see any gray. You see one? You're such a fucking liar. There's no gray. You're full of shit. So, but holy fuck, that's a lot of text. So back to the 12-hour agreement. The deal was to make it 6,600 for made it 6,600. 6,600 divided by 2 is come back on, found out the 12-hour stream and you owe us another 12-hour stream this month. I can't do another 12-hour stream this month. You weren't here for that fucking conversation. We've already went over this. We've already went over this. It's silver on that side above the ear? What the fuck are you talking about? That's just my headset, you fucker. It's fine. Your eyebrows are gray? Your eyebrows are gay. I mean, gray, fuck! Fine. It's the lighting. Yeah, it's the lighting, guys. It's the lighting. It's the lighting. It's fine. Let's move on. Let's move on, guys. Okay. Sheppy. Yeah, Sheppy's here, guys. Mav, it doesn't matter. We've already made a amendum. Amendum? What's the fucking word? That's not right. We amended the agreement. We amended the agreement. Addendum. Is that addendum? Shadow, where's Shadow? I need Shadow with the good words. Shadow can help me with the good words. A compromise. Compromise is not what I meant. It's... Yes. We made one of those. Made one of those, guys. We made a change. Addendum is correct. Okay, I wasn't sure. I was not confident. I didn't feel comfortable. Addendum. I was right. I was right. I knew the fancy good word. I knew the fancy good word, guys. Are you so proud of me? March 7th? Yeah, March 7th is going to be the 12-hour stream. We're going to do a 12-hour stream, guys, on March 7th for kidney cancer awareness. And I got to be honest, guys. I couldn't be happier with how that lines up. In March, looking at the calendar to March, the 1st is a Sunday, so we can kick off our charity stream on the 1st with the streamers only convoy on the 1st. And The 6th is my dad's birthday. So we'll have a convoy on his birthday. And then we'll do a 12-hour stream the day after. Like, that lines up, like, phenomenally perfect. I think Intense needs a treat for knowing a big word. I think so, too. I think I need a treat, guys. Yeah, I think I need a treat. Shadow. Thank you for dropping Shadow. An amendment is changing something, an addendum is adding something to the original. See, this is why we needed Shadow, guys. Shadow knows all the things. So we made an amendment. We amended the original contract that was not actually a contract, but it's good, guys. That is a perfect schedule for sure. Yeah, that could not get any better. That literally could not get any better. Like, that is the perfect schedule. Like, not only does it start on the 1st with the streamer convoy, the first convoy lands on my dad's birthday, and which is gonna be a hard day. Like, let's just be honest. All of those milestones are hard days, but it'll be a hard day. Thank you for the 149 wiener. Thank you so much for the 149 wiener. Love seeing your 149 wiener there, Jared. Love it. We will put that into the local fund, guys. The local fund will absorb that right into it. So we'll take a little bit more in the local fund for you, buddy. Appreciate that. Thanks for showing us your massive wiener. You dropped me a treat? What does that even mean? What the hell do you mean you dropped me a treat? I am Groot. Yes. You are. You're saying the hydrate was the treat? Asshole. Headed to bed now, I'm all moist. Gross. Anytime, dude. Yeah, I love seeing your wiener, dude. Very nice. I don't know that a hydrate counts as a treat. Asshole. Thank you. Drop pics in the Discord. If you drop pics in the Discord of you coming out of the shower, I will delete them so fast. I may even get rid of you. I may even make you disappear. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. Like, no. That's a no. You're not doing that. Don't do that. No, that's creepy, Kevin. Yeah, that's very creepy. Why not? Never mind. You're not me, don't do it. Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything? Jared? What? I don't know what Jared's talking about. Why would the fucking thing turn red? Yeah, that's not even a frickin' stump either. So it won't clear with the stump thing. That's annoying. Only I can post for inappropriate stuff? I mean... Not sure that's accurate. I don't think that's doing anything. Better, now there's more pieces. That's so much better. What did you just post? Mav? Oh, that's not him. It's okay. False alarm. That's not him, guys. To be fair, Flowers didn't say what kind of pic. He just, they could be a picture of a towel hanging in the towel rack. Yeah, but I don't want to take a chance. I don't want to take a chance because Mav's kind of an asshole. I don't know if you knew that about him. Mav's kind of an asshole. There we go. There we go. We're gonna do that, and then we'll just go get the grinder. But he's our asshole. I don't really want to claim him as our asshole. That's a fucking weird statement. Why would you want to claim him as our asshole? I don't want to claim him as our asshole. Stop it. Let's just not do that. We're just not gonna claim him as our asshole. That's fucking weird. That's nope, that's not gonna fly. We got Jared with the 500 bits. 500 bits that will go towards a local Wisconsin charity. We are donating every bit, super chat, super thanks, star, everything that we get from those platforms after the platform fees. So YouTube takes a percentage out. Twitch actually makes you pay your fee up front, so you don't have to worry about Twitch taking any more out of it. But thank you for the 500 biddies. I appreciate that very, very much. That'll go right towards the local Wisconsin charity. We'll make sure the local Wisconsin charity gets a little bit more. We are doing a fundraiser for Childhood Cancer Awareness Month all month long. We've done $6,669.69 because Mav's a toddler, and apparently J-Pop is too. So lots and lots of fundraising for Alex's Lemonade Stand, a national childhood cancer org. And the local Wisconsin childhood cancer org is sitting right around 56 something, 5630 or so. Word. Yeah, they were words. He may not be the asshole you want, but he is the asshole you deserve. That's fucking awkward. That didn't make it any better, Shadow. That definitely didn't make it any better. All right. I think, honestly, let's see. What time is it? It's about 11 o'clock. I think we're probably going to call it pretty quick here. I could keep logging, but it's one of those things. Logging by yourself sucks. He's not wrong. I didn't say he was wrong. I didn't say he was wrong. I never once said he was wrong, guys. You know? Oh, we got another hydrate. That's exciting. Where did I leave these things? There was some trees over here. Time for bed. I'm gonna make sure to lock my door tonight. Don't want intense showing up tonight. Yeah, well, I wouldn't do that. Again? I didn't show up. What are you talking about? Booger is the one you have to worry about. Booger's the one who's got cameras all over. I hope he said your house. I'm pretty sure he said your house. If there's cameras in my house, I'm gonna be really disappointed, you know? All right, I think let's take a look at where we're at. Pretty sure he meant your house, but he said yours. Okay, where are we at? Yeah, we got probably 3-4 more streams. We probably have 3 more streams, 3 or 4. I could do some terraforming quick, I suppose. Make it a little easier, I suppose. Do you see the Steam Friends opening an in-game? Yeah. Well, you guys don't see it, right? Because it's behind me. You guys can't see it, right? Guessing Chris broke his game. He keeps opening and closing it 20 times last hour. Yeah, I said it twice. I said that twice. I don't know if you heard me. But I said, why is Chris playing that game still? Like, it's late. Doesn't he have to work? Like, I said that earlier. But yeah, I noticed that as well. I did notice that. But yeah, he's been opening it and closing it like nonstop. It's probably fun. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing. I don't know if you noticed this about Chris, guys. Chris does stupid shit all the time. Did you see he finally uninstalled his ATS shit? He posted that today. He's trying some mods. Who knows what he's getting them from? Yeah, no, I'm sure he got them from like bobscomputerwarehouse.com or something like that. Bob's modding warehouse or some shit. He uninstalled ATS and farming sim. Yeah, I know, I saw that. Which, I mean, he hasn't played them in a year and a half, so who fucking cares, you know? Bob's Legit Mods. Yeah, bobslegitmods.com. It's clearly where you get all your mods from, guys. All right, where's my caterpillar? There we go. I think I'm gonna terraform a little bit because I love terraforming. We haven't done any terraforming tonight. His PC's going to sleep and waking up and having issues. No, I mean, he's launching the game. He's launching the game. So 10. What? Look at what? Next tower stream is in 158 days. Did you really fucking calculate it out? That's fucking dedication. Dan, as annoying as you are, that's fucking dedication. I appreciate that. Look at your stream. I do have you up. You have the puppy? She has a puppy. She's not listening. Google did? Oh, okay. Well, that's still impressive. That's still impressive that you figured that out. That's still impressive. All right, I'm gonna just do some terraforming real quick on this other edge. I'm gonna try to get that corner down around here. This is a big field. I don't think you guys understand how big this field's gonna be. Booger is gonna, like, when it comes down to like harvesting this field, he's gonna be harvesting this field the entire time before we do any logging stuff, you know? Well, I've seen it where if you leave the game up on Steam, it loses connection and reconnect it, but it wouldn't be that quickly. It wouldn't be that quickly. Yeah, it wouldn't be that quickly. It definitely looks like he's closing and reopening the game. Cause it's been like every 20 minutes, like 15 to 20 minutes. Dude's fucked up. He fucked up something. Like, it wouldn't be that frequently. I know exactly what you're talking about, Dark Wolf, and it wouldn't be that quickly. Oh man, I thought this thing went faster. Yeah, he broke something for her then. Yeah, it's been like every 20 minutes. Not even. Probably 10 minutes. It's probably been 10 minutes for sure a few times. Deuce, what are you doing? You're such a weird dog. Can you guys see that? Look where his paw is. He had his back paw on his face. I have no idea. I'm so confused. He's a good boy. He is a good boy, but why the hell does he have his back paw on his face? Do y'all have casinos in Wisconsin? I don't fucking know. How the hell would I know? Is that something I should know? He was licking his balls. He was before that. But he stopped doing that, and then he put his paw on his face, and I was confused by it. I was trying not to draw attention to that, but thank you. What are you doing? Oh, I missed the tree. This is a relatively flat field, though. That's kind of nice. What did I walk into? I don't know. Did you actually walk in here? That's kind of weird. Why are you walking in here? It's a stream. You don't have to walk in here. You can stay sitting, dude. But I don't know. Zeus is doing weird stuff, and I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing stuff. I don't. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Yeah, just lay down. Just lay down, puppy. Oh, there's a little bit of a hill here that we got to take out. I don't know that I'm going to do all that tonight. We'll get some of it started. I do like to do a little bit of a change of pace. I don't like to log for 2 hours or do terraforming for 2 hours. I like to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Because doing the same thing for 3 hours only works on out of ore. There you go. We might have to put a rock wall in here. Can you imagine how pissed off Booger and Mav would be if I put a rock wall here? I might just do it just for fun. They'll be so annoyed if I do, though. They're like, what the fuck is that doing there? And if you were in Booger's stream earlier, you want to know what's funny? Some asshole moved that field closer to the rock wall, and they've been blaming me for that the whole time. I went back and checked the VOD. When I made that field, it was significantly farther away than it is currently. The field had more space than it currently does. Somebody moved the field closer to the rock wall, and they've been blaming me for months on that thing. Well, if you put that stupid fucking rock wall in, and I'm like, what do you mean? The rock wall's fine. No, it's on the field. And I looked at it. I'm like, yeah, it is. Why is it on the field? And then I went back and looked at the VOD. Not what it looked like. So that was confirmed. Yeah, I looked it up. I went back and looked. How do you move the field? You just plow a little closer to the rock wall. Somebody plowed a little closer to the rock wall. I mean, it might have been me after the fact, but when that field was first built, it was farther away from the rock wall than it is now. Well, I went through and fixed it, so that's not true anymore. Now it's farther away again. But like, when I first built it, I went back and checked my VOD. My VOD had it not quite a full width away, but it had it farther away. Sounds like create field was left on at some point. Yeah, somebody must have had create fields on and made the field slightly wider. I'm not gonna say it wasn't me, but it definitely wasn't me when I built it. I could have done it later. I could have done it another day. I don't know. I don't remember doing that. But somebody did. It definitely wasn't like that from the beginning, like they said. It's always been like that. No, it hasn't. I know it hasn't, because why would I put the field so close to the damn rock wall? That's stupid. You're gonna hit it with every piece of equipment, you know? But that's the best part. They'll just complain about it rather than fix it, you know? Fine. I fixed it already. I went over there with the roller and fixed it. Should go get a loader, but I don't really feel like it. Move the rock wall. I don't have to move the rock wall. The rock wall's in a fine spot. Somebody moved the field, so I just moved the field back where it was. And now it's fine again. Yeah, I no longer have to move the rock wall. All right, let's see. We'll get a couple more passes on this, then we'll make the corner. Making this field a lot flatter. What are you building now? A base for another rock wall? No, I'm prepping a field. So we try to level off the field as much as we can, so it's nice and flat. So I'm just trying to take some of these hills out. So I might put a rock wall along this corner down here just to piss off the farmers. Don't tell them I said that though, because I don't want them to know that it was intentional. But I might put a little rock wall there rather than level it out. Just because it'll be faster. But we'll see. I also know that they're going to be like triggered if I do that. The second I put it there, they'll be like, why did you put that there? And I'll have to explain it. And I quite frankly don't care enough to explain it, so might just be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't put that there. I could totally blame someone for it too. I could say Tom did it. Field is moving right now. Well, I mean, the field's not moving. The field's not in yet. I haven't put the field in yet, so it's fine. I haven't put the field in yet. This is just a base, so eventually we'll put the field in. All right, I think I'm going to this. Need to go get the skidder and clean that up yet. I don't know how I just dropped this here randomly. That was kind of weird. Does it push trees over? No. This isn't roadcraft. This is farm sim. Physics barely work. You know, physics barely work. Like, they don't really do anything. Well, I have 11 now. The bastard got me. You have 11 now, what? What? Windows? You have Windows 11 now and you didn't know? That's hilarious. That's actually pretty funny. I've been running Windows 11 for like... When did I get these PCs? A year? Has it been 2 years? I think it's been 2 years. I'm pretty sure I've been running Windows 11 for 2 years now. On both PCs. And my gaming laptop all have Windows 11. I have not had a single problem with Windows 11. I don't know what everyone that complains about it has literally just been complaining about stupid shit that is just something moved. Fucking get over it. Figure it out. There hasn't been performance issues. There hasn't been like issues with things not running. Just shut up. I popped to update out normal hours, so I just hit restart now. Oh, so you just got Windows 11 like right now. That's crazy. That's not a bad idea. I mean, you have a couple weeks before it's done anyways, so you might as well do it, you know? Why are you putting it off anymore? Maybe they got used to 10. I had it for like 2 years. Yeah, but what's the difference between 10 and 11? Like, really, like, most of it's visual changes and stuff like that. It's not anything like, oh my God, this operating system does this, that one doesn't. Oh my God, this is the end of the world. No, there's really not anything that's super crazy about the two OSs. They're pretty similar, you know? They're pretty similar. Like, oh shit, there goes Chris starting it up again. Oh, I was in the extended support for 10. Well, I get that, but like, why? There goes Chris starting it up again, guys. He must be like really fucking breaking things. I do think it's funny that he went through and he said he removed 30 some gigs worth of stuff, or 40 gigs off his computer. He purged 40 gigs worth of stuff off his computer. The thing that's funny to me about that is, why did he do that? I have a pretty good idea. It was because he wanted to install some mods that he didn't have space for. And now he's going to do the exact same thing that he did in ATS to this new game. And then he's going to have a bunch of problems with the thing. And then he's going to be pissed. And he's going to have another fucking $40 game that he can't play again. Because that just seems like something he would do, you know? That just seems like something he would do. He's such a dumbass. It's fine, though. All right, let's see. We're not going down too much. Gotta watch so we're not digging into the ground too much here. Because if we start digging in, I want to smooth instead. Ship breaks, that's why I don't want to update yet. Oh, I mean, that's fair, but like I said, it's been, Windows 11's been super stable for me. I've had it at work for like, goddamn, like 3 years. I don't even know. It's like, I was, the second Windows 11 came out in a stable version release with a service pack. I downloaded it at work. So like, I've had it for a very long time. I'm very used to Windows 11. Remember when I said I was going to be done streaming like an hour ago? I should probably be done streaming. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Guess who just jumped in? Hi, Chris. Hello, hippopotamus grader from another master mater. What the fuck does that even mean, Chris? Hi, Chris. How's your emergency game going? I see you starting it and closing it and 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 starting it and closing it. Clearly going well. It means nothing. Oh, then why did you type it, you dumbass? Why didn't you type something meaningful or funny? Instead, you're talking about fucking hippopotamus or shit. I don't even know what the hell you're saying, Chris. Why are you talking about hippopotamus? Are you going to a zoo or something? Fucking weirdo. Anywho, when I booted it back up, I was like, something seems off. Yeah, because it's Windows 11. That's funny. It just changes a lot of the stuff. It looks very similar though. He'll be fine. Did you see the Tyreek Hill injury? No, I didn't. See out for the season or something like that? It crashed from a mod issue. We fucking called that. Oh, that's so funny, Chris. We saw you starting your game like over and over and over again, and I was like, holy shit, what did he break? That's funny. That's so funny. So started with a mod issue, with a hazmat issue, overall issue. So I updated it with a patch. Did it work? A dislocated knee? Oh, that sounds bad. Sounds bad. Yeah, at least I found the option to move the start menu. Yeah, move the start menu. Move the start menu right away. Get comfy with it. Your computer has been packed in a bin for 2 years. That sounds terrible. Why would you pack it in a bin? It's really hard to play with it when it's in a bin, guys. You got to get that thing out and play with it, you know? I get mine out every day and play with it, you know? Otherwise it works. Okay. So it works when you let it work, and when it doesn't work, it doesn't work? I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Chris. Okay. I would definitely get your computer out of the bin though, buddy. You know? It's way more fun to play with it when you can play with it, you know? So Tyreek Hill has a dislocated knee and is probably out for the season. I'm guessing, right? Are they estimating the season? Are they saying out for season, or are they saying they haven't determined yet? They play on a Steam Deck now? Yeah, but isn't there a lot of games that aren't really compatible with the Steam Deck? Like, it's cool that you can still play. Like, playing games is obviously super important, but it seems like that would be kind of hard to play a lot of games, you know? Computer is a Gen 6 Intel CPU. Holy shit, that's old, dude. That's pretty old, dude. I would guess out for the season. Yeah, I would guess as well. I was just curious if they gave any preliminary estimates. This field is looking pretty good though so far, guys. It's pretty flat. I didn't realize it was so flat. It's the mod bugs, however, it's in the forums, Discord, but it's just the mod bugs. Chris, you really need to stop playing with mods that don't fucking work, man. I don't know why you play with mods that don't work, man. Link Nevers is out of the Giants tore his ACL. He's out for the season. That sucks. So Sarah's PC will probably need a new MOBO and CPU before it can get to 11. Yeah, that's what a lot of people were running into, and that's what I kind of looked at too. I think we went over this. We talked about this at one point. So I was looking at getting a graphics card just for the computers that I had before. I had a computer before, and I was like, oh, I'll just get a graphics card. And then I started looking at it, and I'm like, oh, but the motherboard's not Windows 11 compatible. So then I started looking at that, and then I'm like, well, that's fucking stupid, guys. It doesn't support it. So I could look at getting the motherboard and the processor and the graphics card, and then I'd probably have to upgrade the power supply if I get all that stuff. And then I'm like, why don't I just go fucking buy a new computer? So I did, because that was cheaper. That was literally cheaper. And it doesn't support Windows 11? Yeah, because it's an older machine, man. I'm not saying like it's really old, but it's one of those things like Windows 11, they want to tighten that, they don't want old PCs running out there anymore, you know? That's fair. CPU, motherboard's been in there since 2017, maybe? Yeah, dude, it's 2025, man. It's 2025. Do the math on that. So you really want to sit there and upgrade the motherboard, then upgrade the CPU, then look at it and say, oh shit, now the power supply needs to be upgraded. Oh shit, now this needs to be upgraded. Do you really want to sit there and upgrade each individual component? Or do you just want to start over, you know? Everything else is already done. Well, that's fair. That's fair. It goes along with the same lines that we just had with the your time is worth it. Because yeah, I'm capable of building my own PC. I have no problem. I built several PCs. But if I part it all out, like that computer was $1,500. That computer was $1,200, pre-built MSIs. So that one was $1,200, that one was $1,500. I can't build it and put it together for that. Like I legitimately cannot build it and put it together. My time is not worth it. The time of researching all the parts, doing all that shit, I cannot build it for that. This laptop was, I think, $1,100. I can't, it's not worth it. It's not worth my time to freaking part this shit out. You know what I mean? I walked into a Costco and bought that computer and I bought that computer. I bought both those computers off of, or wait, yeah, I bought both of them Costco, right? Yeah, I bought both the PCs for, both of my desktops came from Costco. And my laptop came from a vendor that I use at work. But like, I can't build it for that. I legitimately cannot build it for that. If I bought individual components, I could not build it for the price that I bought it pre-built. I just don't care enough, you know? I'd rather just not have to fuck with it. And obviously I maintain it. I put hard drives in it, put extra hard drives in it. I haven't had to put anything else in it, but I put extra storage space in it and stuff like that. I ran some of the wiring and stuff like that because it was stupid. But I really haven't had to do anything on either one of the machines. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Good prices at Costco? Yeah, I mean, they're very good. Power supply was like 280 watts. That's pretty garbage for a gaming computer these days. It works. I'm enjoying it for over an hour. Chris, you've been launching the game every 5 fucking seconds, dude. What happened tonight? They probably won't know until tomorrow. Oh, that makes sense. I get it, but for me, I just walk into the store and walk out with a brand new PC. You can't? Yeah, I get what you're saying. But the same thing, like I said, Darkwolf, like, if you're gonna spend a couple $100 on the motherboard, a couple $100 on the CPU, you already spent $400, dude. You already spent $400. You know what I mean? Save for a little bit longer and see if you can't get a PC, you know? Costco prices versus vendor prices. I couldn't find a Costco version of this laptop for cheaper. I'll put it that way. The vendor was definitely better. The vendor was definitely better on that. When it came to desktops, though, there's just so much more of them to choose from. I didn't have a problem at all finding a spec PC that I want at Costco. One of the $1,500 computer, that computer I got on a like after Thanksgiving sale. I was watching it for a while. I saw it hit the Black Friday sale, and I literally walked in and got one. That one was a $2,000 plus computer that I got for $1,500. The $1,200 computer, I want to say was $1,500 that I got for sale at like $1,200. It was $1,199, something like that. But that's my point. Like, if I would have bought the components individually, it would have cost me more money. It would have legitimately cost me more money. And I get what you're saying, Darkwolf. You're buying a piece at a time. But a motherboard and processor, you have to pretty much buy together. Like, you're gonna buy them at the same time. So by the time you do that, spend $400 or $500 on that, save a little bit more money, you know? It's the last 2 pieces. Yeah, if that's where you're at, where you've already upgraded the power supply, you've already upgraded the graphics card, you've already upgraded the RAM, you just need the MOBO and the... But is the RAM going to be compatible with the new board and stuff? Because it probably won't. You'll probably have different RAM. Do you have micro centers where you live? No. Closest micro center is probably Chicago, I would guess. But the funny thing is, the $1,500 computer came from Chicago. I happened to be in Chicago around Thanksgiving because I was at that the Doctor Who thing around Thanksgiving, and I went literally on that Friday and picked it up in Chicago. There was like 6 Costco's in the area. I called them and they're like, or no, I didn't even call them. I looked on the website, it said they had it in stock, and I was like, oh wow, that's crazy. I would have guessed this was sold out right away. I walked in and there was freaking 12 of them sitting right there. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I kind of want to buy 2, but I don't have money to buy 2 because it was such a good deal. It was such a good deal. It was a $2,000 computer for $1,500. It was a really good deal. Or $1,200? I think it was 12. I don't remember. It was very reasonable for what it was. It was very reasonable. Like I said, I can't build that stuff for that kind of pricing. Like the graphics card, Shadow's showing me graphics cards right now. He's looking at buying a graphics card for his computer. And Shadow, the graphics cards that Shadow's looking at is $500-600. Well, 2 years ago, this would be the exact equivalent graphics card. So like, spend $500 for the graphics card. You spend $200-300 for the motherboard. You spend $200-300 for the processor. You're at $900 already. Still gotta buy a power supply. You're in the same boat. It doesn't save you anything. You know what I mean? I think all in, I spent $1,700 on JoJo's PC, but it's older. i9, 9700K, 3070 Super, 32 gigs of RAM, 4 terabyte SSD. And fans are right there. Yeah, that makes sense. That's about where mine was. That's about what mine is for spec. I don't have i9s because i9 honestly, i7 versus i9, like most of the stuff you're doing is not hitting that high of CPU load. Maybe I can't remember what's in their ATM. Yeah, that makes sense. No, I'm just like, obviously Darkwolf, do what makes sense for you. I'm not trying to like sway you into one way or the other. That's just the mentality that I've looked at. That's kind of where my head's at. As someone who is capable of building PCs and has done it quite a few times, it's just one of those things. Like if you type in what is it, stream setup and game setup or gamer setup, game setup, what it is? I don't remember what it is. That should give you the specs of my PCs. I have a dual stream setup, so I have dual PCs. I don't think it's just straight setup. I think it's stream setup or streamer setup. I don't remember what it is. It's not specs. I think it's stream setup. Fuck, what is it? It's definitely not Baby Shark. Definitely not Baby Shark. Setup gamer. That's what it is. There. Oh, it's just stream. There's the two specs off my PCs. That's the two machines that I have. So the Obviously, one's newer. But they have a pair of 3060s in them. Decent machines. Looks mediocre? Yes. I have shitty PCs. It's really crazy how I can even run anything. They're not anything super crazy powerhouse, but the pair of 3060s that I have running the stream and the games has no problem. It runs just fine. Runs every game I've ever tried to put on. It doesn't have any issues, you know? I streamed that stuff set up for years when I had a 2070 Super in it. However, I wasn't playing ATS and I can run and that can run on a potato. Yeah, that's true. Well, the problem with ATS is it's so like, I don't know how to describe it. ATS is not optimized. So like, even though, yes, it will run on a potato PC, it doesn't run well. Shit, my machine struggles with ATS sometimes, but it's not because of performance. It's not because of performance, it's because the freaking game is not optimized. Sometimes the AI just like freaking does whatever the fuck it wants. You know what I mean? It just doesn't, there's some stupid shit that just doesn't work on it very well. Same with Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft is a very good example of that too. Minecraft is not very well optimized. Very, very low graphically like requirements. Very low graphic requirements, but still runs like shit sometimes. Runs fine, and then all of a sudden it doesn't. So, I don't know. I wish more games were better optimized. But they won't be. My computer only ran at the lowest graphics. Yeah, and I have everything input at the ultra. I have problems with my Minecraft running on your 4060. Really? That surprises me. I've only played Minecraft a few times on this PC, but Minecraft runs on my potato PC in the office. I shouldn't say potato PC. It's decent. It's not great though. But that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of it's not the performance you're running into. It's just like the settings and the game not being optimized more than anything. I don't know. Whatever. Mine can run Goat Sim 3 nicely, and that's all that's important. There you go. That's all you need. In the office, I'm telling. Not my work office. My office as in the office in my house. My home office. That said, my work computer is an i7 16 gigs of RAM, dedicated video, even though it's a laptop, dedicated video to it. I don't remember what it has in it for an SSD, but it just works. It's just fine. It just works. It's not anything crazy, but it just works. You don't need that much performance really for most stuff anymore. ARM 725 is not optimized? No, it's not. It's really bad. But I mean, we're running on a dedicated server. This is a dedicated server, so this isn't on my machine. This is a dedicated server with probably 450 mods on it. Everything's set to the highest settings. And it very rarely has any lag spikes or anything like that, and most of that's due to the internet connection. Most of that's due to the internet connection. So, I don't know. It seems fine. Chris, I don't know why you're posting a bunch of videos or something like that you made. I don't think anybody really cares what game you're playing, dude. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a dick. I just don't know why you're posting a bunch of videos that nobody's watching. Need more fiber? I definitely need that fiber here. I'm about to go steal Eager's rope internet pretty soon. I hear it's pretty good. You know? I hear it's pretty good. It's not, but maybe. All right. I'm gonna take a couple more passes on this, and then I'll probably call it a night. I said I was gonna go to bed like half an hour ago. I hear it ropes you in. Oh, that's fucking terrible. Never do that again. Can't find the record of the last RAM sticks I put in that PC, and I don't remember if I bought them online or went to a store. I'll put it this way. If your motherboard's a 2017, it's probably not going to work in the new board. So now you're buying RAM, you're buying a motherboard, you're buying a CPU. The list just goes on and on. Then you're gonna look at it and say, oh shit, we don't have very much storage. I guess we better get you a new hard drive. So there's your new SSD. Like, computers are like cars. You never will stop buying for them if you don't just buy it all at once at this point. Like, that sucks. But at the same time, like, most people do not do like the little computer upgrades here and there anymore. Or most people that do, it's not cost effective, if that makes sense. Damn it, I should have listened to Intense. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Don't forget the NOS? Oh yeah. Gotta have the NOS, guys. What are you talking about, Kevin? Okay, I didn't account for the RAM, but that would be it. I'm still not, dude, I'm still not trying to convince you to do one way or the other. I'm just trying to make you think about it, because most people don't think about it. Most people don't think about it, and then it becomes a surprise. Buying a PC versus building one. I'm not trying to convert people to that as far as that goes. I'm just saying that your time is worth something. Your time is worth something. That's all. I also wouldn't buy a machine, like, I wouldn't want to ship a desktop in if I didn't have to. Like, if I can get away with it, I'm not going to ship a desktop ever. Like, I know it ships to the store, but I don't know. I'd minimal shipping. I don't really want to pay for it to be shipped around the country or shit like that. Bought a Steam Deck instead of buying a new PC. It was way cheaper. Well, yeah, because it's way smaller performance, way lower performance, dude. And like the number of games that it'll play is a fraction, if that makes sense. Like, that's a fraction. Like, I can play pretty much any game I want with the machine that I have right now. I can play pretty much anything I want. I haven't found a game that I haven't been able to run. All right. I haven't found a game that doesn't work on it. That's good. That's great. That's really good. But don't you have limitations like on farm sim and stuff like that? Like, I don't know. I have never used one. I just don't think I would invest in one. I also am in a lot different situation than most people are as far as that goes. Got hooked up to the TV with keyboard and mouse. That's what I did with my laptop over here. I bought this gaming laptop, what, probably 6 months ago? I think it was 6 months ago or so. I bought this gaming laptop, and I hook it up to my TV with HDMI, and then I have a keyboard and mouse that I use with it, and that works out really well. That does work out really well. I agree. Booger left his machine just in the middle of the fucking thing. Put it over here for him. He did really good. He got a lot done. Fields keep moving. I'm not making a field yet. I'm literally just leveling off. I should also go grab that skidder. This is the little baby skidder. It's snowing again. So you can kind of see, if you zoom out now, you can kind of see the field is taking shape, right? Like, we got the outside edges done. We got this part done. So we really only have this part to do. We probably have about 3 or 4 more streams and then it's done. So this is going to be our biggest field to date as well. This is a huge field. I just thought of something. Michael is going to be so confused until he gets used to Windows 11. I bet you Michael adapts way better than you do. No offense. Also limited to 30 gigs a month of hotspot data. Another reason Stream Deck I can bring. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, it sounds like you're not playing super crazy high-end games either. So makes total sense. I would argue that since I'm streaming, like, I want to have decent performance. I definitely couldn't play games on a Stream Deck the whole time. But I will say this gaming laptop that I got is like perfect for that. I spent like I said about it was 1,000 or right around there, 1,000 and some change, and it's got a 4060 in it, 16 or 16, I think 16 gigs of RAM, i7. It's fine. It's perfect. None taken. Hobbits are good like that. They are. They really are. Like, they probably won't even like. They'll be like, oh, this is just how it is now. They don't even think about it. Set initial. What the heck? Yeah, no, I can hear him saying that. I can hear him saying that. The heck, Dad? The heck? You know? What happened? And then 2 minutes later, he's like running circles around it. No big deal. All right, oh, we dropped a tree over here too. I didn't even see this one. There we go. Already proven his level of tech savvy multiple times. Yeah, when he randomly jumps in our Discord, that's hilarious. I think that's hilarious. Forza Horizon 5 works fine on the Steam Deck. Really? I would have thought Forza would work on a Stream Deck worth of crap. That surprises me. I'm actually very surprised that a Stream Deck runs that. All right. What is a Steam Deck? Think a cross between a laptop and a Switch. I think that's the best way to describe it. It's kind of like well, that or a tablet. Like a laptop and a tablet would probably be closer. A cross between a laptop and a tablet. Portable PC. Yeah. Steam's version of a... Yeah, it's Steam's version, not Stream's. Yeah, it's Steam. It is literally just like a laptop. It's like a laptop and tablet hybrid kind of thing. Not super high-end performance, but it works, you know? Like a PSP? Kind of. It's just, yeah, it's a mobile PC. PSP on steroids, but with more. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's a lot better performance than like you'll see with a like. It's closer to a computer than it is a console, if that makes sense. With a proper, yeah, it has to have a better operating system, that's for sure. Think of a Chromebook version of a gaming machine. That's actually probably the best description I can give you. Steam OS is the best. I mean, again, compared to a regular PC, no, it's not. Way better than Windows? Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Stop it. Now you're just saying shit. Now you're just talking shit and you're not making any sense. It's definitely not way better than Windows. Stop it. I'm not gonna say Windows is perfect, but wow, dude. That's a bold statement that doesn't make any sense at all. And a baseless claim. Anyways, I'm off to bed. Still a Hobbit alarm's going off. Yeah, that's for sure. It's Linux. Okay. It's not better. It's not better. It's like saying a Mac is better than a PC. It's just different. It's just different. If you wanted to use it like I'm using it, a PC is way the fuck better. If you want to use it the way you're using it, Steam PC is fine. Steam OS is fine. But if you wanted to do the things that I'm doing with it, your Steam Deck is gonna fucking die. It wouldn't handle it. It wouldn't handle it, and it wouldn't be able to do any of the stuff that I'm doing. The graphic design stuff that I'm doing, like making thumbnails, setting up the different streams and stuff like that, pushing the streams out, all of that stuff, none of that stuff would work on a Steam Deck worth of crap. Holy crap! We got a raid! Welcome in, Raiders. We got Raiders. Let's get some welcome Raiders in the stream, guys. JDM Farms, how you doing? We got a couple followers coming in. JDM Farms following, and we got Herbal Farms following, and a lot Lil Otter Pop. I can't fucking talk. Welcome in. How you guys doing? KJ, I know him. I know KJ Austin Farms. Hi. Let's give you a quick shout out. Let's see what you're doing. You're probably playing Farm Sim, I'm guessing. Guessing you're playing Farm Sim. You probably just rated in the category. Yep, Farm Sim. Sounds good. What were you guys up to? Were you actually doing farming? Because I don't do farming. I only do logging and terraforming. We have a dedicated server that we have a bunch of people working on right now, and actually I shouldn't say that. There's normally a bunch of people working on it. Right now it's just me. It's just me on here. Just me. Mining on backcountry map? Oh, so you're doing like mining and stuff. That's great. How's that going for you? That's pretty sweet. Stone and coal operation? There you go. That's awesome. How is the mining on 25? I haven't done really any of the mining. We obviously use the terraform mods, so we're like literally moving the ground here. This is relatively flat, but we are actually doing a flatten right now on the field. We're getting it ready for a field to be placed here. So we are actually flattening, as you can kind of see. There are a couple spots that are not great, so we're getting those knocked out. We actually do out of ore a lot too, so like pretty used to mining stuff too. I don't know if you've ever played that before or not. Out of ore is a very fun game for digging and mining and stuff. I'm gonna have to get a loader over here and just dig this crap up. That's awesome though. Hopefully you had a great time. If you need to head out, that's totally understandable. I totally get it. But thanks for popping in. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for bringing the 3 followers over there too. That's pretty sweet. We ended the night running the barges up the river. Oh, nice. So you're using the barges and stuff like that. I've seen that a few different people have used or has done that and stuff like that. I've never actually done that myself though. Pretty cool. We pretty much do logging and it's mostly logging and terraforming. We have a bunch of people that actually do the farming. So we basically prep everything and then we let the farmers come in after us, and the followers, or the followers, I just read that we hit our follower goal. The farmers will actually do the farming stuff. So we have if you here, I'll grab you a shout out at Infernal. Infernal Booger is our main farm manager. He does the like farming stuff on the map, and there's a few people that help him and work with him on that. But once I can give you a quick 30-second tour from up above. Just look at the PDA or whatever too. So we basically, this map was completely, well, I mean, if you look over here on this side, this is what it looked like. None of these are fields. This is just trees. This is all just trees, right? So we take the fields and then we make them into like farms. We have an actual farm area here. We have some animals and stuff like that here. We got fields. We cut all of this out of the woods and carve every little piece out of here. I know it's snowing right now, so it's kind of hard to see shit, but every one of these fields were cut, logged, terraformed. Some of them obviously we didn't get perfect. We just kind of were in a hurry. Like these humps and shit in here, we should probably go back through and fix that. But like all of these fields, this little rock wall, that's a beautiful little rock wall, right? I also fixed this for those of you that weren't paying attention. I fixed this so that there's plenty of room between the rock wall. We also made a scary road, which is awesome, along this hillside, which was a pain in the ass to make. But I made a road that goes up. We have another base up here. This was the first thing we did when we got on the map. We built a huge thing on the mountain for like my truck. This is my logging area, or like my logger base, essentially. So we have like our spare log equipment that we're not using is up here. Got a couple like wood chippers and stuff like that up here. Nothing too crazy. Most of the stuff is being used, so it's out down here. But yeah, we do loader work. Yeah, all the loader work. FS Miner, obviously. And then logging, we use the FDR mods. So the real logging equipment. The cool stuff. The cool stuff for sure. So we have a lot of fun with it. And then, like I said, the Booger does most of the farming stuff, and then Maverick also helps him. So there's a couple people that come in here and do the actual farming stuff. Love the FDR equipment. Yeah, exactly. And KJ Aussie Farms, I've seen you all over. I've seen you in a bunch of different farms, like, or different streamers. I've seen you in Eagers. I think I've seen you in Boogers, J-Pop, Peachy, all those guys. We are part of the Old Fart Stream Team Group Team Club Association. So we are part of that streaming group that has, let's see, Wolfie on it. Wolfie, Jolly Rancher, Booger, Eager, Uncle Jay, Miss Polly Lee, and Miss Polly, and Cliffy! Holy shit! What timing? Holy crap! That was scary! Were you waiting for me to... Jesus. Guy's just always sitting in the frickin' shadows. Where's your logo? What do you mean, where's my logo? Known KJ for over a year? Yeah, he's been here for a while. Like, I've seen him around everywhere, you know? What do you mean, where's my logo? What you mean? My logo? It's on every single page. You don't know where my logo is. Are you even trying? You know? The Old Farts logo? Oh, I haven't put it up. I haven't put it up yet. I haven't decided where I want it. I don't like to put a whole hell of a lot of logos up on streams. Like, this is insanely busy right now, but this is only gonna last for 2 more days. After, like, Wednesday, all of this is going away. We're doing a fundraiser still for Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, which is September. And so far we've raised $12,000 for 2 different charities this month. So as soon as September ends, all of these logos, all of this stuff is gonna go away. And that's when I'll probably add it on. I'll probably throw the Old Farts Stream Team Group Association Club on after that. So, any of your ages been watching while playing Roadcraft? Nice. How's Roadcraft treating you tonight? Doing any better for you? Still having issues with it. Way past my bedtime. Hope you have a great night. Catch you later. All right, sounds good. Thank you, JDM. I'll check you out after the stream and probably drop you a follow so I can come back in your streams and check you out. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Seems to be a bit better. Nice. Did they have another update on it? I'm playing Roadcraft on Thursday. I typically play Roadcraft on Thursdays. That's on Facebook and YouTube. So I don't stream that on Twitch hardly ever. But I am playing with with supporters or anybody basically. If you want to jump in on, if you want to play some multiplayer on Thursday, I'm sure we'll have a couple extra spots if you'd like. Today there was an update today. Really? I didn't see one. That's what I was wondering though. Thank you, Shadow, for dropping the Discord in there. I don't know if Cliffy is in my Discord or not yet. But if you want to jump in there, you're more than welcome to, Cliffy. And like I said, if you want to jump in and play some multiplayer with us, I don't know how well that'll work all over. Facebook? Yeah. I stream on Facebook still, Facebook and YouTube on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then I stream on Twitch and YouTube Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then a lot of times Saturday as well. So you type in ! schedule, it'll tell you the actual schedule. I probably butchered the hell out of that, but basically 2 nights a week on Facebook, 3 nights a week minimum on Twitch, and then I'm on YouTube every single night. So if you are really looking to try to figure out where the hell I am, YouTube is where it's at, because I'm there every night. Because it saves a VOD. Purely for the VOD. VODs last forever over on YouTube, which is nice. You need to update that? What's wrong with it? Oh shit. Yes, I do. So never mind. Ignore the schedule thing. That's wrong. It's close though. It's close though. Friday switched. Friday is no longer on Facebook. It is now on Twitch. So that's the difference. Exclamation mark YouTube. I actually disabled that link. You have to click on the About section. Twitch has been getting a little bit more touchy about that shit. Especially if you're promoting a channel that is live at the same time that you are live on Twitch, that's technically a violation of TOS, and I don't really care. So just click on my About. If you click on my About over in the Twitch thing, it will there's a link to my YouTube there. It's the easiest way to get there. Or go to my Discord, either way. I didn't say type about, you stupid ass. If you're on the stream, scroll to the bottom a little bit. Click on the where it says about. Or if you scroll down far enough, it'll say it there too. You know? Stupid ass. Sorry, Hobbit's asking all sorts of stuff. Do I know Saturday? I didn't say exclamation mark about, guys. I didn't say exclamation mark about. It's on the About section. If you scroll down on the Twitch channel, you'll see the YouTube link there too. And you can go over and subscribe over there. Sorry, Hobbit was down talking to me. You know, go to bed. Me? Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed too. But Hobbit needed to go to bed too. There is a Saturday this week. I don't put it on the schedule because I don't want to guarantee that it's like... I hate canceling streams. So the Saturday is not a scheduled stream unless I schedule it on YouTube. If that makes sense. So like if you see, like if you click on YouTube and see the scheduled stream there, then you know I'm doing a Saturday stream. But that's not an always thing. It's probably gonna be there, but I don't want to tell you that I'm gonna do every Saturday because there are some Saturdays that I don't. So I'd rather schedule it like week to week as opposed to have it on the schedule all the time and then just cancel when I can't. That doesn't work as well, right? So that's why. And thank you, Shadow, for dropping the links to the local Wisconsin charities. We are running a fundraiser for this is the last couple days, guys. Tomorrow that charity fundraising stream ends. We will drop the fundraiser off and we will do our calculations. We will make our last donations to Alex's Lemonade Stand, a national childhood cancer org, and then the local Wisconsin org will also get tallied up, and we'll make all of the donations to that later on in the month here. So we'll be doing that pretty quick. But tomorrow will be our last day that we are fundraising. Good night. All right, good night, Chris. Have a good night, buddy. Thank you for the links. Appreciate that. Understandable, but I can't remember the last time you didn't stream on Saturday. Yeah, it's been a while. Probably been since February. Well, no, because I didn't, when I went to Colorado, I didn't stream on Saturday. But yeah, basically since March, I've been streaming every Saturday except for a couple here and there. Just a couple here and there that I'm canceling, you know. But like I said, I definitely don't like canceling streams. If I tell you I'm gonna be here, chances are I'm gonna be here, you know what I mean? Like I don't like saying, oh yeah, I'll definitely be here, and then canceling. I don't like that, you know. I would rather leave it open and say, oh, I'm probably not gonna be there, and then if I show up, then you're excited. But if I don't show up, then you're disappointed and all pissy with me, and I don't like you guys being pissy with me because you're already annoying enough, you know? There's no reason for me to make you pissy with me, you know? But yeah, I've been streaming 6 days a week for quite a while. Actually, in September, I only took 1 day off. I took one Tuesday off. Otherwise, I've been streaming the entire time since August 31st for the two charities. So we've done some massive fundraising and some pretty crazy, like honestly, pretty wild numbers. $12,000. $12,000 between two charities. $6,669.69 for the Alex Lemonade stand. And then the $5,625. That was at the start of the stream tonight for the local Wisconsin charity. So pretty impressive, guys. Not gonna lie, pretty darn good. How long will it take you to have the final total for both charities? Because Booger and the others are contributing. That's gonna be the factors. It depends on how fast they tell me those numbers. Typically, I make the post the day after. So like on the first, you'll probably have the info. So I will be asking Darkwolf, and I think Darkwolf said he was going to do something still. And then Booger, I'll ask both of them what they got going on and what they're doing. And so I'll probably have a pretty good idea tomorrow, but I probably will not have an actual number. It'll probably be the morning after. So I would say the first. So you'll probably know Wednesday. So we need a stream of you, Booger, and Darkwolf doing math. That sounds fucking terrible. That sounds terrible. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. All right, guys. I'm out of here. I'm gonna call her a night. I definitely am not gonna be sitting here doing math. That's for sure. I'm definitely not gonna be sitting here doing math. Oh, Red Dog, I missed that follow. Thank you for the follow, Red Dog. That was like 17 minutes ago. I don't even know if you're still here, but thank you so much for the follow, buddy. We did hit our 650 follower goal on Twitch. So we're at 650 followers on Twitch, about 1,100 followers on YouTube. I think we're still sitting around 4,300, I think, on Facebook. But yeah, we're just kind of cranking, having fun, and not really worrying about the follows, just having some fun, you know? Have a good one, y'all. Jared is still here? Wow. I thought I pissed you off like forever ago because I didn't freaking say your follow. I'm so sorry about that, by the way. You can blame J-Rad for that. J-Rad screwed that up. J-Rad screwed that up for me. Dodo needs coffee, still's got that love. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. And Kevin's got that watch time of 19 days, 19 hours. That's a tongue twister. 19. That young fella. Aw, I love that you can call me young fella because you're so fucking old. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Cliffy, but you are old. Hey, poor fella. Cliffy is the oldest on the stream team, I believe. I believe that to be true. It's Cliffy, then J-Pop, then Eager. Then I think it goes, or not J-Pop, what's his name? Jolly Rancher. And then, yeah, it's Cliffy, Jolly Rancher, Eager, then, is it Uncle J-Pop next? I think it's Uncle J-Pop next. Then probably Booger. Then probably me. Then Maple, Wolf, Polly. Yeah, something in that order. I don't know. Oh, rub it in. Oh, you know I'm going to. You know I'm going to. And Shadow's got 20 days. Just destroyed him. You are shredding Kevin now. Absolutely shredding him. So. All right, guys, I'm out of here. We can do a raid. I don't know where we're gonna do a raid yet, but we can do a raid real quick, guys. See if I can find someone to raid. And then we will drop you off there, and we will head out on our own, guys. And we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be playing Wreckfest. It's Wreckfest week, right? Yes, it's a Wreckfest week. So we'll be playing Wreckfest on Facebook and YouTube tomorrow. All right, let's see what we got. See if we got anybody that we know that we haven't raided in a while. Update your schedule. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Let's see here. Let's find someone. I've rated every single one of these people like 17 times. You know what? Let's go find someone new. Let's go find someone new, guys. We'll go find someone new. Let's go lowest viewers. Lowest viewers. That's not English. That's not English either. That's not English either. Well, holy shit. Are there any English? Can I specify English? How do I do that? I feel like that's a thing I can do. Whatever. All right. Hey, this guy should work. This guy should work. All right. I found someone right here. Let's click on him. Let's see if he's speaking English. Oh. Well, his stream crashed. That's not a good raid. His stream crashed when I clicked on it, so that's always good. Let's see what else we can find. There we go. Here we go. Found one, guys. Let's listen in to make sure he's English. Speaking English. Maybe? Yep, here we go. Found someone, guys. We're gonna go raid a Jace Disgraced, guys. Jace Disgraced. Jace Disgraced. And we're gonna go check him out, guys. I don't know this person at all, but he's got one of the lower viewers, and let's go blow him up, guys. Let's drop the intense raid. The most intense raid on the way in, guys. Drop raid stickers, do whatever you want to do. I don't really care. Let's have some fun and say hello. And if you guys need to head out, that's fine too, but go show them some love quick. All right, let's get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. It's time to go. It's time to go. Everybody, let's get ready. We're going. You found my YouTube? I was gonna say you couldn't find it. Did you get it figured out? If you can't figure it out, let me know. But jump in my Discord. That's the best way to reach me, because anywhere. Okay? See you later. Get the hell out of here. We're raiding, guys. We're raiding. We're gone.